Welcome everyone, my name is Tradewind Rider and welcome to my video plays. So let's now continue the adventures of Inanna the Seraphim in Sacred 2 with the community patch. So we are currently at, if I remember well, at the beach at the very south region, at least of the High Elven region, of course, because there are areas that are even way more to the south in Ankaria's world map. Okay, so by the way, we have one extra attribute and one extra skill points, and as I read, this is because we, in the community patch they created this new quest that was I not aware. That is this Ankaria's Airlines, and if you do that quest, that is a pretty easy quest, of course, you basically just have to do a little sightseeing tour. It will grant you one extra attribute and one extra skill points, but you will only gain these points when you're at the next time when you reload your character. I think maybe to avoid abuses with these attribute and skill points. So now we will spend one more into dexterity. Oh, by the way, there are some fights going on, so instead of spending just right now, let's clear a little bit this area. Oh, someone already died here. Okay, so now we can... Okay, now we are fine. Okay, so... Therefore, so that's why we have one extra attribute and one extra skill point, so we are not gaining immediately that quest rewards when we are completing the quest, but when the next time we will reload our character. Okay, so we are building up our river technology focus and lores in order to gain or have more modification points, so therefore I am building up my focus. Okay, and we can check what quests we still have. Okay, nothing in this region, but I would like to still level up a little bit to level 15 before I start doing the main quest line. So let's do here, let's ask what this dude, why do this here? Drive the kobolds from the canyon.
For the light.
Okay, Kobold Canyon. So there are some turtles, not just kobolds. Okay, kobold. 1/20, so that means we have to kill 20 of these annoying little rascals in this canyon. Who are you? Officer Rangelwin, find my scout.
Don't be afraid, I'll help you.
Captain Bloodton. Okay, so the scout has to be somewhere there.
Fools, you should have fled.
Oh, it's also a cave, or a mine, or something like that. A champion, Earth Elemental. Small Earth Elemental. By the way, I'm not using my dashing alacrity, so I should use it. So we are searching for a scout. Hello, you are the scout? Yes. Okay, so we should report back.
For me, there is only the victory of the light.
What is this? The silent water. Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong, or maybe in the community patch this is modified, so this is a set item.
This has to be a very special item.
Yes, and this is a new weapon type that I'm not aware. It is like a knuckles, I think that's in English, so when you can fist fight with it. Of course we have a way better weapon, so we will just sell it. So this is definitely a community patch item. Inform that dude. Okay.
Depend on my help.
So now we will report back. think that is his officer. So let's tell that guy the scout is here. Aha, so hiding down there.
It's done.
Okay, and we can also still help them. Find and eliminate the dread pirate Blood Tongue.
For the gods. And another one.
So first we had to kill Steel Nose, and now we have to kill Blood Tongue. Oh, and the champion dude just respawned. Let's explore this cave. Oh!
Feel the heavenly pain.
Some cute little earth elementals. Okay, we can go to this way, or there is something here. Another exit. Or entrance to another cave system. No, it's an exit.
The sea will avenge me.
The sea will not avenge you,
Rest
sorry.
in peace.
Oh, this dude is friendly. Okay, so there is a friendly pirate here also. Okay, these other guys definitely not friendly at all. Sorry, Mr.
Fight
Pirates,
all
but
demons.
the light forces me to do it. Where are we? Oh, okay. So we are and here will be the Blood Tongue dude. So I think we are at the right direction. Find this pirate captain. Can we just enter here? Oh, we can. Okay, I was just clumsy. We can speak with someone here, and
From Henkel's with love.
we can kill some evil pirates. Who are you? Stefan Rutenberg. Okay, this dude is definitely one of the also the developers with this kind of name. So it's for another quest, a special Easter egg quest. Okay, so we have to enter. Either we can go backwards where we came from, or we can enter to this cave. Oh, I cannot move. I was stunned for a while.
I have done my duty.
Oh, by the way, we are not in a different cave system.
Feel the heavenly
Cave.
pain.
I think we are in... Yes, so this was the path that I did not choose formerly. Where are you, Blood Tongue? Let me cut out your bloody tongue. Okay, there is a dude. Enemy there. Hello. Sorry to interrupt your meditation,
The
but
Maker's servant does not tolerate resistance.
definitely this is a pirate hideout. Okay, we can go upstairs.
I cannot feel my legs anymore.
Oh, there will be a turtle that is stunning us. Okay, so we can check around this direction also. A lot of pirates.
Thy will be done.
Such a stupid landlubber after all. Gods of the sea are dead.
But I think this is not the direction where that blood tongue will be.
The Maker's servant does not tolerate resistance.
Yes, this was the direction that I saw that an enemy was standing there. So let's go back and choose another path. Okay, so we came up from here. And we could check around in this direction too, but we came from here. So the dude has to be this one. Yes. Oh, there is a...
Your head will make a nice addition to my collection.
What is this? The massive door appears to have been closed for a long time. Okay, I cannot open it. Maybe I have to kill this dude first. I'm pretty sure you are Captain Bloodtongue. Harr! Okay, Captain Bloodtongue was definitely not that hard enemy to kill. The dude does still have 51% chance to hit us. Okay, loot. Okay, so we killed this Bloodtongue. Can I open this door now? Okay, very interestingly, not. I think we could just teleport back here, because it will be just quicker to report back to that officer about Bloodtongue. Oh, I'm going to the wrong direction.
My sisters do love you, or rather, your head.
Or we cannot report. Maybe we have to just refresh the quest. No, it seems we have to go back. Maybe we have to report back to that scout. Or maybe because I was just teleported out.
Death awaits you.
Yeah, I think maybe because I just teleported out instead of go through the caves. I messed up a little bit the quest, how it refreshes, so yeah. I cheated with the teleport. Okay.
It is finished.
Nice. By the way, there is another cave here. So let's just peek inside. What is there? Oh!
And another one.
Enemies. Earth elementals. And more earth elementals. Oh! Hello, light. There is the light here. But it's not from Lumen. Okay, what is here? Oh, okay, this is ruined, so I cannot go that way. So this is, yeah, this is just a very small cave. That was it all. Okay, let's continue in this valley, because we have this quest that we have to clear this Copper Peak valley from these evil little kobolds.
It can't be much further.
Okay. Okay, we are halfway. Now we have to only kill 10.
What do you want, Brownie?
Nice little grassy area in this dry valley. And more kobolds. Okay, we killed the necessary 20.
Give in to your fate.
Question is, we have to go forward in this valley,
Death awaits you.
and there we can report back our success. We also leveled up. Okay, so I will just... Okay, so we have to report here, I guess, that we cleared this valley. Let's now level up. So increase dexterity, and we have 3 points, and that means 1 point will go into the river technology focus, and we reach the cap because we are level 14, so I cannot increase my focus more. I will start improving now my river technology lore, so at the next level we can have our next character level, we can have our next modification point. And let's now report that we did our job. Valley is clear. Of course, oh, Forgotten Gardens, interesting name. Of course, all these kobolds will respawn, but yeah, from the quest's perspective, we cleared the valley from these evil kobolds.
Thy will be done. Stand before your maker.
Oh, nice. We found a
Give in to your
river
fate.
here. Oh, that's just a bunny. I cannot shot it, it's not an enemy. But these are definitely your enemies.
Thy will be done.
Seraphim Valley. Wow. We are at the right place. We are at the Seraphim Valley.
As the maker always says, don't play with kobolds.
Okay, what is this little area?
The light won through in the end. And another one.
Nothing? Oh, there is a cave. Let's check this cave. Okay, so we can only go into this cave here. The other side of the river.
Make your peace. Stand before your maker.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Evil kobold.
Rest in peace.
There is an enemy there. I think that's a trap. Yeah, that's why I could not move for a few seconds, because I just stepped inside a trap that was immobilizing me. Okay, this is just also a very, very small little cave. Cave monastery. Oh, what is this? A ring. We can go to the cave monastery or to the Forgotten Gardens or into this cave. Okay, then let's go to the gardens. Okay, and here we can report back, I guess. Yeah, killed a lot of those
It is finished.
kobolds. Nice. We still have a side quest here, and check around in this garden. There is a fountain, there has to be a healing potion. Here is our player's chest. What is this? Who are you?
Greetings.
Oh, I guess these dudes also counts maybe as a separate teleporter. So these are, we can travel with these dudes. Yeah, this dude is illustrated as a portal here, so we can also use these kind of NPCs to travel. This is also a small portal, but it's a one-way portal as I remember. What is this? A Forens. Oh, Goddess of Philosophy. So this is a Forens, so Garden of Forens. And you are a Forens priestess. Yes, Seraphim Forens priestess. Find a spy and bring us the information he has collected.
This task will be completed quickly.
Okay, so we have to go this way. So somewhere in this garden there is a spy. Okay, there is no sign of that spy here. Look, strange footprints, but the spy seems to have moved on. So maybe we just have to move around in the gardens. In the bushes, it must be a spy. Okay, yeah, here is the dude. And we picked up the top secret information. So I guess we can just give that information to her. Nice.
Another success for a good cause.
Okay, 1,000 experience point is a nice reward. Okay, so we could teleport back, or we could also just check around at the other part or the other side. We could also enter into this cave. Or go into the Seraphim Valley. Okay. Who are you? Sister Prudentia. Defeat the Earth Elemental Ihenni. Okay. Accept.
The upright will live.
By the way, I also do not remember to this quest at all. Question is, where is this Earth Elemental? Okay, so we should go maybe a little bit to the north and help the Seraphim priestesses. What is this? Old monastery. Oh, we cannot go to the old monastery. Unfortunately, it seems. What is this place? Oh, it's a Lumen temple.
Honor to you, my god.
So we have to pray. I guess we are going to the right direction to this elemental. Sinar Fisol, remember, one of Seraphim's best friends. So this is really like a Seraphim priestess area. Oh, kobolds.
Yippee!
There are definitely earth elementals in this area, but I think we are looking for a champion earth elemental or something like that. Or a boss. So I will switch to my divine protection.
Down into the dark maws of the netherworld.
Yep, the dude has to be there. I saw it on the minimap. But let's first get rid of these normal dudes. Oh, oh, oh! Treasure chest. Nice. Okay, this is a dead end, but there is that earth elemental dude. Here.
I have done my duty.
Come on, it was that easy. Okay, I thought this would be way harder, but it was not a champion or a boss. It was just a normal Earth Elemental. Okay, let's tell the priestess that our duty is done here.
This mission has been accomplished.
Oh, and another quest. I definitely do not remember. I think this was also added into the community patch. Chase of the grave robbing kobolds.
I'll be glad to help.
Kobold grave robbers. Okay, that sounds very bad. Which direction we should go? I think we should go to that cave that I did not enter formally. Because definitely here are no graves, so the graves have to be inside the cave, so somewhere underground. What is this?
You get what you give.
Sarcophagus. Hello? Okay, do not mind us. Continue your rest. Okay, yeah, definitely there is a grave robber. So we killed 2 grave robbers already. Can we? Okay, we can also even continue to another cave. But let's check. Ooh. Okay, we can inspect graves.
For the Seraphim. No prisoners.
Okay, we killed 4 per 6 grave robbers. So, by the way, we can also rob the graves instead of them. So let's check this coffin. And a zombie was in the coffin. Okay, there is a magnificent sarcophagus with basically a zombie inside.
The Maker's servant does not tolerate resistance.
Oh, and some loot chests. Okay, at least these treasure chests are nice. Okay, so we're still looking for 2 more kobold grave robbers. So, yeah, they, as this sign indicates, they have to be in this other area. Yes. Come on, champions.
I have done my duty. No prisoners.
Oh. Oh, some undead skeleton mage. Very tanky.
Make your peace.
And the dude did not die because it's an undead, so they have a
Leave this world,
chance.
Undead one.
We have to kill it
Give in to your fate.
again. I'm pretty sure this is... So in the community patch somehow, or player chest and the monoliths that are above the ground are also illustrated on the minimap underground.
I will redeem you.
Okay, so we can rob the graves instead of the kobolds. There will be a zombie. No. Okay, so I think we are fine here. Yeah, the items in the grounds will disappear after, if I remember right, 30 seconds or something like that, so be aware of this. We do not have infinite amount of time to pick them up. Yes, we killed all these grave robbers. Nice. By Sophia's beating wings.
That's that.
Okay, and this is a chain quest, so the priestess... I'm a Seraphim, I have to help this Seraphim priestess, to Sister Prudentia. Speak with Lygian, the first priestess.
This task will be completed quickly.
Conversation with Sister Lygian. Where... Okay, that is Sister Lygian. Welcome to our humble home. Come closer. The cloister's doors are always open for you.
That's that.
Ah, okay. So now... Okay, I could not enter at... I always remember I could never enter to this old monastery with my Seraphim. But now it seems in the community patch they did it. Okay. Find out what's wrong with our abbess.
For the gods.
That seems we have to... Yeah, it says it's here in this desert area, but I'm pretty sure we have to go inside the old monastery. So I never was inside the old monastery at all. Oh! Okay, I think I already know what can be the problem here. The problem is, it's filled with ghosts.
Is this the best you can do?
Oh, and this is even a champion ghost.
From Henkel's with love.
Okay. So that in the old monastery there are definitely some problems. Instead of a warm welcome by priestesses, there are a lot of ghosts. I think these ghosts have some nice armor. Nice armor against, mainly against magic, but also against physical. Yeah, so these ghosts have very nice protection against physical damage and magic damage. So we can just switch to our Archangel's Wrath that is mostly fire damage.
I have done my duty.
Wow. So this whole area is totally new to me. And it's a lava river. Oh, who are you? Fire elemental. Okay, now the fire elemental has to have nice armor against fire damage. Yes, also a little magic and physical, but okay, so I won't gonna use now my Archangel's Wrath against fire elementals. And now this is a ghost. So I think I already know what can be the problem of the abbess. Maybe all of these ghosts. Just a guess. Definitely there is someone there. Leave her alone.
With love. I sense your aura.
Okay. There is Stone Guardian of the Abbess, and here is Abbess Wilgrian. Why am I have the feeling that this Stone Guardian will have some role in the game. Okay, so far so good. So we are here, and unfortunately it seems someone was killed here. Oh, by the way, here is a...
Thank you, God.
So this is a Lumen. Galdukar the Wise. He fell for Tyr Lycia. He will forever be remembered. So like an ancient king. Lurirar of Gemma. So some ancient kings who served this realm.
Thank you, God.
Okay, what is upstairs here? Ooh, a very strange place. Maybe it will become a portal or something like that. Okay, so talk with Abbess. Who has the good Ligian scent now? I'm happy to see you. Very happy, actually. I will rar. What? Oh, pardon me. I just can't seem to control this demon inside me, and why should I want to anyway? I regret nothing. Now I'm thirsty for your blood. Okay, that's pretty bad.
Despite my powers,
Oh yeah, here is the Stone Guardian. Okay, so we killed the Abbess because she was like infested with a demon. Okay, we cannot go into this area. Maybe we should just go back. I think so. Okay, nice. There are new areas also in this community patch. I remember in the main game I could never open the door of this old monastery at all. Maybe the developers left this area unfinished. Okay, we found out what was the problem with the Abbess. It was a huge demon. Thank you, we are all very
this
grateful.
mission has been accomplished.
Nice. Okay, and we also reached level 15, by the way. So let's now level up. Level 15 means we will improve our dexterity as always. And now I will further improve so river technology focus and also river technology lower. So we will have a modification point here. Next modification point will be at 7 more points. Okay, so I would like to modify Archangel's Wrath further. The next option is between your choice between explosive, that is a chance to hit nearby opponents as well as the target. This means this is a parameter that can be also on weapons. So if we are hitting with our fireball an enemy and other enemies are close enough, basically it's become a pseudo area of effect. It's a very short, very small area of effect, but we can also hit other enemies that are nearby the original target. Okay, but we have to hit the original target, so it's not a real area of effect. We have to hit the original target at first, or we can choose between lock, and this means the fireball will seek their target. So this fireball that we are shooting will become a homing missile, basically. That's also useful, but I really love the explosive modification, so I will choose the explosive because this will make or turn our Archangel's Wrath into a, okay, not a large area of effect, but at least an area of effect, and that's really nice. And by the way, now we reach level 15, so that means first let's shop a little bit and trade some runes and drink some tea. And now I will go to kill that Kobold Chieftain dude, who will be our first mini-boss. Run speed. Okay, we would like to have run speed. Yeah, let's have more run speed instead of chance to evade. Why not? 97, this is a better weapon damage. Defense value. By the way, I will show these boots, so we can have a lot of different type of armors. Damage over time fire, so the burning damage will be lower on us. That's not really relevant. We do not have speed lore, so that's also not relevant. Defense value, spell intensity. Hazardous file. Oh, we found the BFG room, that's nice. Also, this is a little energy pistol, so let's equip our energy pistol as an alternative backup weapon. Yeah, we do not need this, but it will give us nice amount of gold. We found a nice amount of rooms. Radiant Pillar is not interesting for us. Concentration is interesting for us. This has a socket, so I will switch for this sash. Max hit points, but it's a low value, so no. Okay, so I would like to just show this kind of equipment, or I think these leg guards and these are from the same category or same type, weapon type. So this is really like the Space Marine type of armor of the Seraphim. But yeah, I will go with the run speed. So let's just sell this. I just wanted to show this. Okay, and we found some poison. So let's have a poison build here. So armor against poison. Okay, and we have here or magic, and okay, we have also just one fire relic. Okay, so far so good. So we can have without fractional levels a level 12 Rever Technology Focus Combat Arts and level 10 Exalted Warrior. And that means we can have one more BFG that we already have. Okay, and therefore I will trade battle stance rooms. And it's already there, nice. Okay, we have a nice amount of money now, by the way. But it's still too much, so I will just trade 3 for 1. Okay, so we can improve our battle stance with 3 levels. So now we are stronger, and now we are level 15. We are ready to face the Kobold Chieftain. I think we could also just to make things quicker, yeah, just teleport here.
You should have fled.
Fool kobolds. You should really just fled.
The Maker's servant does not tolerate resistance.
Okay. How much is our damage? 192 maximum damage. That sounds very cool. Ooh, tons of kobolds everywhere. Wow.
Fools, you should have fled.
Poor little kobolds. I feel sorry for you, but you were aggressive.
Yippee!
Okay, so yeah, by the way,
Rest in peace.
I also wanted to just show, so let's search some kobolds that are a lot of kobolds in very close to each other. And we can check how effective. Okay, these are not that many. Okay, this was not that close to each other. Okay, there are definitely some. Here. Yes!
I have done my duty.
We can even kill 3, 4 or even more
The good prevailed.
enemies with or Archangel's Wrath now. Oh, I'm going into the wrong direction. So we do not want to cross the Silken River.
You nasty
Nice.
kobold.
All these kobolds died from one shot. Haha. So basically, if enemies will be in melee range and they are swarming at us,
Fear the power of the Seraphim.
we can just one-shot all of them.
The good prevailed. Death awaits you.
These kobolds are very aggressive. Why?
Death
Dudes,
awaits you.
you are so tiny. Why are you so
I warned
aggressive?
you. This is the place I was looking for.
Okay, so Inanna
The
said this.
light won through in the end.
This is the place that we are looking for.
Only I had listened to my voice. I'm going to bark.
Let's clear this area from these annoying kobolds.
For the Seraphim.
Okay, there we have to kill some kobold warriors, and it seems there is still kobold warrior here. Yes, this is the one. Or kobold shaman. Okay, now we can talk with someone here. Who are you? That we just rescued? Little Mary. Oh, there was a lady formerly who asked us to save her daughter, and we just did it. Okay, Little Mary, follow the lady with the big wings, and you will be safe. I remember the lady is at the Celestial Dome. Ah, kobolds. Really?
Renounce the world now.
Why can't you be just normal little fellows, peaceful? You know, growing some, I don't know, carrots or
You
in the
really
garden.
are funny creatures. It can't be much further.
Okay, yeah, so Little Mary's mother is here. Come, Little Mary, you are safe now. Thank you, you're welcome.
It's done.
Okay, and it seems she also still have another quest. Go and visit my husband, he will reward you for your noble deed.
You may count on my help.
Okay, that sounds really cool. A worthful journey. Oh, so we have to go here, where the unexpected news quest is. Okay, let's go now to the Kobold Chieftain after we drink a little tea. Sorry, Mr. Boar, but you were boring. Okay, so we saved Little Mary, and then we can also save all this region basically from this
Are you one of the
Kobold
7 dwarves?
Chieftain.
light won through in the end. Beg for forgiveness.
Okay, there are a lot of crazy amount of kobolds everywhere, always. These are really in swarms.
For the light.
But for the light we have to kill all of them. By the way, I think we are here. Yeah, Kobold Camp. I seem to be close to my destination. I think you are right. You are correct, Inanna. So let's go now into the Kobold Camp. Hello. Kobold defeated 1 per 40, so we have to kill 40 kobolds. Basically that represents that we have to massacre all these all the kobolds here in the Kobold Camp. Hey, 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 hey! This dude just dealt some nice damage to me. Evil, evil. Wow. And these are just kobolds. Hi there.
I have done my duty.
Okay, so far so good. You are throwing at me, evil dude. Okay, this is also a lootable chest. Ah, just some gold. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bam!
Prevailed. May the Maker be with you. You're so sweet. Beg for forgiveness.
Okay, 28 per 40. So it seems we have to still kill 12 more. A lot of loot here. So far I like this Kobold Camp.
Stand before your Maker. Die, squirt.
Okay, 4 more to go. Oh! Shaman. Three more. There is another champion.
From Henkel's with love.
Okay, so 2 more little kobolds to kill. What?
That's all
Ooh,
you do.
okay. There is the dude. And it's throwing rocks. Okay, first, so there are a lot of normal dudes here. I really do not want them to messing around here. Ooh, but this dude is also running at us. So I wanted to kill the normal dudes, but it seems maybe I cannot.
The light won
Okay,
through
I will
the
shield up.
end.
I have to drink a healing potion. I would like to avoid this stone for sure. Okay, now I will go away because my divine protection is not... Okay, we leveled up, but that's not really that interesting now. I would like to avoid this stone.
And another one.
I would like to really have my divine protection when yeah, because this dude I drink a healing potion because this dude is dealing damage like crazy. Okay, we can also deal nice damage to it, but it's just better not to have a huge rock into our... I drink a healing potion, and the dude is also stunning me, by the way. Okay. Okay, we could handle it, nice. It seems our big fucking gun was enough to handle this situation. Wow. Hello, little kobolds in the bushes. Okay, we leveled up, do not forget that. Whew, okay, so this was our first mini-boss, and yeah, mini-bosses are way stronger than these normal dudes. So level 16 means one more into dexterity, one more into the focus, and 2 more points into the lore. Okay. Cool. We killed a mini-boss. All together with a lot of its minions or little companions. Okay, we should go this direction. Oh, there will be some other kobolds down there. And here also.
Only I had listened to my wife.
Oh, and even a champion here. Wow! Sorry, little kobolds. We have to ruin your party. By the way... Okay, also in the bushes or in the trees there were also some kobolds here. Ay ay ay!
The good prevailed.
Okay. I think we can just leave this kobold camp
I will redeem you.
because we killed the chieftain or boss that we came for. We still have a quest around here that is the leader of the pack. So let's explore a little bit to that northeastern area. Yeah, we crossed again the Silken River. Okay, here we are.
I knew it.
Brigand camp, yeah, so we have to defeat all the brigands here.
Announce the world now.
They seem pretty harmless, by the way. Yeah. I think this is because maybe they are underleveled compared to us.
This is not a good day for dying. What do you mean?
Basically, we just came here and started massacring innocent little brigands who were not even aggressive towards us. I feel like Sir Lancelot in the Monty Python's Holy Grail when
Leave this world.
the dude is massacring at a wedding. Okay, now you are aggressive. Cold Charlie, and you are...
Down into the dust.
Okay, Cold Charlie also dealing damage to us. Significant damage. Okay, so we killed the leader of the pack. Yes, there will be a side quest to the north also. But we did all these quests, so let's now report back to Slowford. Yes. And we also leveled up. Okay, so we killed the Kobold Chieftain.
What a lucky day for
Another success for a good cause.
Thank you. We gained a rare item. Nice.
With all the stress in these times,
And-
we shouldn't miss
oh,
out
we
on
have to
getting
report back to the-
all of them. Don't you agree?
To the guards that we also killed this Cold Charlie dude, so the brigand leader. Yes.
For me, there is only the victory of the light.
Oh, and we found some set items now. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, here is the maid dude. Or dudess. Okay, so we can shop now a little bit.
Oh, the trivial problems of the lower classes.
Breastplate.
I'm listening to you, but I don't understand a word.
A certain
I like
Karl
this-
Lagerelf
this
will
one
open
better.
his shop today. He seems to be selling goods made of the finest fabrics.
Don't bore me. There are some important discussions regarding political matters waiting for me.
Just strength
This
and
is
defense
nothing
while you
but
know.
empty chatter.
My garden gives me almost no
By the way, the
harvest
NPCs
anymore.
can chat
The
about some
soil
really,
seems to be
really
drowning
strange
before my
things.
very eyes.
Okay, Twinkle.
Your problems are not the same as mine. So spare
It's a
me
sword,
the stories.
experience per kill,
I
chance
don't
for
want to
critical
be
hits and
intrusive,
all skills.
But I'd like to make this comment.
These are nice
Many
parameters,
people
but
talk about a labor dispute.
not that
I still
important for
think it's
us.
nothing but a new type of sport.
Your so-called strike? Ha! Do you really think we're not watching your every step?
It was a relief talking to you.
Farewell, and don't be shy to ask me about my opinion again.
Okay, and this is a Seraphim specific item. So we found a set item that is a Seraphim set item. So it is a sash. Yes. It gives nice amount of armor, by the way, and it so most of the set items have at least 2 sockets. So that's also nice, and it gives hit point regeneration, so outside of combat we will heal quicker. Duration of potion effects, that's not really. Defense value, okay, not really nice, but anyway, it has 2 sockets. So let's use this. Recurve bow, divine protection, we will use that. Dual wield, no. Ranged weapons, we do not need it. Archangel's Wrath, level 1 is currently enough for us. And we do not really need, of course, other weapons. We have our BFG.
You are here? What a lucky
Divine
day for
full
me.
helm.
It's a
Warding
wonder,
energy opponent's attack
as if
value.
it's blessed by the heavens.
Okay, we can
Is
go
it
with
true
it
that
because,
your
of course, it
serfs
gives
are
better
suffering
armor.
too?
I do not like the style of this helm, but I can show how our character will look like in this full helm. This is also from that Space Marine
Do you have similar problems with them?
type of item set.
They're terrible.
But we only had a rusty helm, that's a low quality helm, so yeah. Okay, and I do not remember this sword at all, but yeah, I will just sell it. We do not
You know
need
what
it.
I mean?
I can tell.
Okay, and now we will learn another combator, that is the Assailing Somersault. So this is in the Exalted Warrior
So farewell.
aspect, and this is a jump and attack, but I can even show it. So we can jump, and now we did not attack because there was no enemy there, but basically we can use this as a utility, so for mobility. Like, we can jump down or jump up to mountains or jump across rivers or something like that, so we do not have to go around. So this is really nice also for increasing our mobility. Okay, and now we have a lot of extra runes. We have level 13 and level 10 without gaining fractional level, so we can have 1 BFG and 2 battle stance. So we should have 2 battle stance. By the way, now we have a lot of gold, so we can just, yeah, start selling or trading 2 runes for 1. Okay, so 2 battle stance. We also need a BFG. Okay, and divine protection. Oh, okay, this is stacked. Let's first consume. So we have 2 divine protection runes. Okay, we have a BFG. Nice. We have 2 battle stances. Yes. And if I read that we can destack with shift plus click. Yes. Oh. Okay, so we can take out 1. So we have to select how much we would like to take out. Okay, so we have level 6. I would like to also increase the dashing alacrity. Nice. Now we can reactivate our buffs because we modified them, we changed their levels to have the new values. Okay, and now I will talk with the leader of this village because this is our main quest line. So now I will start also working on our main quest line. Hi there.
Some robbers have stolen the entire annual tax levy of the village. It's just a small sack, but it holds gems worth a small fortune. If we can't pay our taxes, the village is doomed. Doomed. We know the gang's hideout is near the endless caves, but our fighting men are away at the war, and we have no one left. Please recover the jewels from the robbers and bring them to Senator Gracchus in Thylesium. You're our last hope.
Okay, so some robbers.
I will take care of it and return the jewels to you.
Some robbers robbed or mugged their annual tax. So we should search those robbers, get back the tax, and basically give to a senator in Thysilium, to its rightful place. So we should start progressing to this direction, where we already were, but now we have this quest, of course. Okay, there was some quest update. Okay, so this will be the location. But we also have this Children and Demons quest, so I will go first to the north to check that area, because some children are also missing there. And as a Seraphim, of course, we have to help all the innocent, especially the very vulnerable, so children.
The light won through in the end. Yippee! Renounce the world now.
Nice. Lot of kobolds.
And another one. Are you one of the 7 dwarves?
Are we going to the right direction or not? Not. We could go also this way, but we can go directly into that area. Oh, dude, you could have survived, but you started shooting at us, so I had to kill
Done
you.
my duty. For the Maker! Ha ha! May the Maker be with you.
Okay, we can read the... So we can go into the Celestial Dome. Slowford is where we came from, and Thysilium and Twainbrook, so we will go that way. So it seems Twainbrook is our next destination. the little village of Twainbrook. Where we... what is this? A little bird. Okay, so where we would like to help the missing children, find them.
Give in to your fate.
A lot of annoying
Leave
kobolds
this
here.
world.
Okay, so this bridge should lead to Twainbrook. Oh, the guards are already in trouble. Let's help them.
Down into the dark maws of the netherworld.
And pay attention to formation.
Okay, so Twainbrook is saved from the evil kobolds. Oh, here is a resurrection monolith. Nice. Here is a dude with some issue here. Melantion, fetch me 2 barrels of wine. Okay,
Don't be
Melantion.
afraid. I'll help you.
Let's have a drink, Melantion. Oh, here is a rune master. Oh, and a painter. What are you painting, my friend? Oh, I love this sash, by the way. Like, it's a little bit of... looks like a skirt. Okay, who are you? Paperboy. Have you heard? The last concert of Blind Guardians Ankariatur is in Sonnenwind. I tried everything I could think of, but wasn't able to get the tickets. Oh,
My mission here has come to an end.
okay, we have this quest from the very start, this Blind Guardian. Where is it? Yes, groupies. So we contacted the Paperboy, this was one of the our contacts. Another one is Blind Guardian Fan that we have to contact. It will be at the high, this is the High Elven capital, it's a very huge, a very very large city. Okay. And who are you? Elodriel. But you are a Seraphim, your kind is the most just under the sun, not far from here. Great injustices are happening every day, day in and day out. All the guards look at the other way. Torgius is the owner of a huge estate, and every day there are children working on his fields. So children slave workers, wow, that's evil. And it's always different kids. People are saying the kidnapped children to misuse them as slaves. Okay, we have to do immediately something about this. It should be just at the outskirts of Twainbrook. We have to stop this. Here is a little dude. Little girl, help, the guards intend to
The
kill
task
us.
is in good hands.
What? The guards want to slay children? Overseer Savant. Okay, dude. We have to get...
Heckles with love.
We have to stop this. Do not worry, do not cry, little... Oh, there's a crying children. Okay, who are you? Cleaner Marolan. Me? I don't have anything to do with what's going on here. I'm just cleaning the place. I mean, they got money from the mayor to take care of the children. When they didn't want to work, we would beat them. But just a little bit. I mean, they did, not we. Okay, dude. Sorry, but you participated in this. Okay, little fellow. Will you take us back home? Of course, this is not a nice place. I want to go home to Mama. The other children didn't want to stay here either. Now they are all gone. Oh. Okay, at least we managed to save 2 children from slave worker. Wow. Okay, I hope the children will be safe with Elodriel. They are Koremar and Lianna's children, don't worry. I will take them safely back to their parents. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe these are the children from the dudes in Slowford.
My mission
Okay.
here has come to an end.
Okay, nice. Let's check this shop. I would like to... Oh, Archon's helm, intelligence, attack value, no. Okay, we still have some runes. Let's check the jewelry here. Nothing special that I would like. So go to the Rune Master. We have some... Oh, by the way, first let's unstack these. Okay. So I would like to now have some divine protection. Okay. 3 and 1 for 2. We have to be careful still about money. I cannot spend all my gold on these runes because we need a little bit later forgery, so I also have to... I would like to use the blacksmith. Okay. We having better and better combat arts. What else? Okay, there is someone that requires our help. Hello? Tinoch the Innkeeper. Destroy the undead creature that once was my wife. Okay, this had to be a very painful divorce, I think. Okay.
You may count on my help.
Of course we will destroy the undead creature that once was your wife. And she is to the north of this area. Okay, here is a blacksmith dude.
How about a game of gnome ball?
Okay, a cemetery. Guardian of souls. Death is nothing to us, since when we are, death has not come, and when death has come, we are not. Epicurus. Who are you? Oh, Agatha, Timon's wife.
Return to the grave you have risen from.
Return, yes. Memorial. Take no thought of who is right or who... Mr. Bohr,
To your fate.
do not disturb me, I'm reading. Take no thought of who is right or wrong or who is better than. Be not for or against. Bruce Lee. Okay. What is this area? Oh, a nice little bridge over... Ooh, a really high area. But I think I am not going to this area now. Yeah, there are some side quests there. Oh, whoa! Yeah, in many of these graves there can be these undead dudes. By the way, I think it has to be a crypt or something because we are in a graveyard. Let's go there. Oh!
Renounce the world now.
Definitely. Zombies!
Down into the dust.
But we send them down into the dust. Oh! Okay. Nice.
And another one.
You can also check this. Who are you? A champion. Bam! Okay, and dude will revive.
No prisoners.
Oh, another champion.
No prisoners.
Okay.
For the Maker!
Oh, I forget to open this coffin. Okay, it was just a small little crypt, nothing special really. Oh, hello. Okay, sorry to disturb you. Just if you are peaceful, then just rest back. Yeah. Okay, so we can go back and report back to that dude that the dude did not lie. Her wife really was turned into a undead creature, so it was not just a bad divorce or something.
I'm sure the simple folk in this village here need my help.
Okay, innkeeper. We solved your problem.
Another success for a good cause.
Oh, here is the fluting dude from Slowford, I think. The bard, who is singing and fluting and playing music. Yeah. Okay, so we also have to fetch some wine for this guy, and the let's have a drink leads us back to the river, so across the river. So we will go back and turn to north. It's very close to here. Oh, lot of.
Feel my power.
What is this? I think this is maybe a wine cellar.
No prisoners.
Okay, wine merchant Naya. Wine, of course, I can give you wine. After all, I'm a wine merchant. But the really good wine is at the cellar, though, and we have a little problem with vermin. Okay.
This mission has been accomplished.
So a little problem with vermin in the wine cellar.
The Maker's servant does not tolerate resistance.
We even solved way larger problems, so this little vermin problem should not be an issue.
Fear the
spiders.
power of the Seraphim. May peace be with you.
Okay, 3 per 6. Okay. Okay, so I think we are fine here. It seems so. I think we can just go back. We cleared your wine cellar.
Beg for forgiveness.
Okay. Thank you.
That's that.
Ankaria Cuvée 20. Okay, we've got a nice cuvée. I think we can just go back with the teleport. And just bring the wine to the dude. You're welcome.
That's that.
Cool. Okay, so we also did some little side quests here, so we can continue with, but mainly I came here to save the children. That's my duty. Oh, and still there is someone that requires our help. Hey, leave him
How about
alone.
a game of gnome ball?
Okay. Sergeant Henar. Get the secret of the kobolds' firearms. Okay.
The servants of the light will help you.
Burn, skeletons, burn. Oh, we have to go back, basically, where we came from. And it seems I could do these two quests together, maybe. I'm not sure. So these kobolds have some secret firearms. Nice. Yeah, I think we have to go back to that cave. First level up now. There are no enemies around. So 1 point into dexterity. And we have 3 points. 1 point will go into revert technology focus. And we still need how many? 3. So that means next level. We will have our next modification point. It really seems we have to go into this cave. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Beg for forgiveness.
Oh, we are poisoned. Oh, they are hurting a kobold.
Fools, you should have fled.
Spider, die. Okay. Okay, so basically it seems we saved the kobold here. With some kind of flaming weapon. These kobolds look so cute, by the way. They have little glasses, even. Okay. Itsy B. You saved me. Here, take this. It makes weapons burn. All you need to do is find an able blacksmith. Now leave, or else I will kill you. Okay, let the kobold leave.
For the gods.
It helped us. We also helped it. So the dude gave us a chunk of lava, and I think I already explained it. So this is like the magic gems. If you find a blacksmith and place into a weapon socket, it will convert a percentage. So it's not improving the weapon's damage, but it's converting a percent of the weapon damage to fire. So you can change your damage type of your weapons. Okay, thank you. Oh! Oh, the kobold betrayed us.
Feel my wrath.
Sorry, kobold. I really wanted to let you leave, but you gave me no choice. Okay, so we have to report back to the dude that I think these are some kind of tutorial quests, just like the blacksmith, the runesmith, and this. So the game first tries to teach you about these mechanisms that you can convert damage types. Okay, we do not need ruinous explosive liquid of the gods. This has to be some very cool spirit, very strong, but yeah, we do not need it. The poison fang is another, just like the chunk of lava that I just sold. It converts damage to poison, and this is converts damage to fire. Oh, relic of the frost. Okay, found again a nice amount of rooms. This is even stacked again, so we have to unstack. Damage fire. Okay, we have. No, we do not need this. Do not have speed lore at all. But of course, our Archangel's Wrath is dealing fire damage, so this is increasing its damage. River technology focus. Okay, now this does not give that much armor, but it even does not give that much regeneration penalty. I will switch to this because it not looks like this futuristic. So this type of headgear is really just a little bit of... it's not really a helm. Okay, but it's nice. River technology focus plus 2 levels. Okay, let's check our poison armors or relics. This is 29, so we can improve. Okay, and we have a frost one, and we have no frost so far. Okay, and now we even have a higher level of focus because of our helm. So we level 14 without having fractional levels, and level 10. That means we can improve our BFG 1 level. Nice. Let's de-stack these two first. Okay. So let's have a BFG.
Greetings.
Okay, and let's have Divine Protection. Okay, and let's have a Dashing Alacrity also.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Level 4, level 9, and BFG is level 14. Cool. Okay. So we can report back to that dude that we killed the kobold, or we have the secret of the kobold, the secret firearms. What all they used was a lava rocks? That's nothing special and definitely not a novelty. Never mind, it should be enough for you. Go see the blacksmith. Yeah, I think the game would like to teach us
In honor of the Seraphim.
about how we can basically alter our weapon damage types. At the other side of the river,
No prisoners.
there is also another dude
Sworn evil.
with side quests. So let's check here the other side of the river. Hi there. What are you doing here? Camping? Rangald, bring the campmaster Toriev 10 boar pelts. Oh, they are hunters,
You
or
may
maybe...
count on my help.
Okay, so we have to just kill 10 boars. Okay, there is one boar at the other side of the river, but let's hope boars will be also... yeah, boars will be also at this side of the river. Nice. Oh, kobolds. I want to kill boars, not kobolds. Annoying little rascals. And more kobolds, come on.
I have done my duty.
Okay, I do not... okay, there is a boar.
It can't be much further.
Yeah, just a little bit further. Oh! Okay, I just
I warned you.
shot at the wrong direction, but anyway, there were not just one, but 2 boars here.
Death awaits you.
Oh. Oh. I'm running into a tree. Okay, 3 pelts we collected. 4. Okay, there is another one. 5 pelts. 6. We need an Archangel's Wrath here.
Stand before your maker.
Kobold, stand before your maker. Okay, no more boars here. Okay, sorry, one more. Cool, this was a boar. Okay, there will be another one.
From Henkel's with love.
So we need 2 more boar pelts only. Okay, there is one at the top of that hill or mountain.
Yippee!
Okay, and we just need a final one. By the way, can we jump down from this distance? Or it's too far, or too... Okay, it's too much distance. We cannot use our jump talent. Okay, yeah, it's too much distance. Yeah, but from here, for example, we can just jump down. Okay, boar. Where are you? Okay, 2 of the side quests leads us here, but first I would like to really kill a boar. And the one boar has to be at the other side of the river. Oh, oh, oh! Wait, I can... okay. I can even run through the river here. Okay, so we finished. Yeah, for example, here we cannot run through the river, so just at a very few places we can run through the river. Okay, anyway, we have your boar pelts, dude. Nice.
For me, there is only the victory of the light.
What we have here? Kill the giant boar. Okay, so there is
The servants of the light will help you.
the boar. So there is a... It's at the south. So there is a monstrous giant boar here somewhere. And these dudes were not able to kill it. I'm pretty sure we can.
This is my destination.
Oh, this is not the boar. The boar is... here.
This has to be a very special
Okay,
item.
here is the giant boar. Okay. Nice. We found a unique item. Ankrid's blade. This, so we won't gonna use this weapon, of course, because we have our BFG. This has a chance for double hit. That means if we're hitting an enemy, basically we can clone our weapon hit, so it will make another weapon hit. So it's nice if you have this on a melee weapon. It has a lot of sockets, by the way, so that's cool. Buccaneer's sash. It has a chance to block stun effects, hit point regeneration. Very similar to this one, by the way. This one is a little bit better. Okay, let's tell the dude. This was not really a challenging boar. Oh, hello! Here is a cow, or something like that, and a woman. Okay, nice.
For me, there is only the victory of the light.
And really, we just gained a low quality dagger. Okay, that's not good. Okay, take this first to Robert the Merchant.
For the gods.
Ah, okay, so we have to speak with this lady, Ragna. And we have to escort them to Robert the Merchant. Oh, who is at Slowford? Okay, now I won't gonna cheat with teleporting. I just need a little tea. So now I won't gonna cheat with teleporting. I will really escort them back. By the way, yeah. We can take this shortcut. Slowford is not that far away from here, and we were not at this side of this island, so we can explore this road also. Hi there, evil kobolds.
No prisoners.
Oh, highwaymen. Fighting with kobolds.
Awaits you. I have done my duty. For the Seraphim.
Well, I won't. Don't make me laugh.
Feel my
Okay.
wrath.
These enemies were not really challenging or dangerous at all. These just wanted to... I think these just wanted to rob the... or fur shipment.
Sometimes I wish I could settle down in a small place like this one.
Okay. So, you are Robert the Merchant, yes. Finally, here are your goods.
For me, there is only the victory of the light.
Oh! Some items, but it's just a magical sword. Okay, I think I will sell it. It's 33,000 gold. It's a lot. That's really nice. Okay, and we can continue our adventures. Goodbye, Robert the Merchant. So we can go back to Twainbrook. And there were a lot of contacts at the south. Oh. About side quests, so let's check those. There was a little bit of small human encampment with some dudes that we can speak with. And we can also explore the main road. Oh, some skeletons! Okay, so skeletons are hostile to kobolds.
The dark maws of the netherworld.
But of course all of them, both of them are hostile to us. Nice.
I will redeem you.
We will redeem everyone here who try to resist us. Oh, nice loot.
I'll destroy evil. And another one.
Okay, nice. By the way, here is our main quest line, and then we can also speak with those dudes, but let's check now. So there are these bandits who stole. Yes.
From Henkel's with love.
I think this is the captain.
I will redeem you.
Yes, we picked up pouch with gems. Okay, so we have the tax, the stolen tax. So we have to... Yeah. We have to send or carry this stolen tax to Thistilium, to the High Elven capital. But there were some dudes here. I think this is also a little farm. Oh, it's like a winery. Okay, who are you? Launala's husband. Oh, we saved this dude's daughter. Okay.
Another notch in my sword.
Nice loot. Oh, and here is his wife. Okay. Anyway, we have a nice amount of loot. Nice loot drop from this dude. Here is one other dude that we can speak with. And let's speak with this dude too. He has a quest. Obtain a few pieces of rare nameless stone for Umbul. Oh, he is Umbul. Okay.
This task will be completed quickly.
So we have to obtain some rare stones. Okay. We have to cross the river, and at the other side of the river we will see what we will find. But I know now here is a shortcut. Rare stone. Okay, that was easy. So that was all? Yeah, we can go back. Where was the... Okay, here.
Fate has led me to the right place.
Yep, this is the right place. Okay, so let's give these stones to Umbul. Well done. Okay, for the ritual. What ritual?
It is finished.
What ritual are you talking about? Now the hour is upon us. We have to go to the old ruins and deliver the stone to the first mage of the High Elves. Then they will be able to complete the ritual and their souls will be free. I will follow and assist you with my powers.
The servants of the light will help you.
Okay. Okay, so we should go very to the north to complete some kind of ritual. Seems... I'm really skeptical about this, but okay, let's go there. So we should take this road. I think so. And we should massacre Yes, all these dudes.
Are you one of the 7 dwarves?
Inanna is continuously mocking these little kobolds, like shaming them.
And another one.
I think kobold shaming is legal here in this world. Okay, we leveled up, so let's wait a little bit. So we are level 18, and that means we're gaining a new skill slot. First, I will improve my dexterity as always, and river technology focus, and 2 points will go into the river technology lore, and I will learn. So just right now we have enough skills from the combat art skills. I also do not need more now from the offensive. I would like to improve my defense, and I will learn armor lore now. Okay, armor lore is a very important skill. It gives a percentage based armor bonus, so now at level 1 it's 9.8%, so all of our flat armor from equipment and from relics is just multiplied. Okay, it also decreases the regeneration time penalty from armor, so that's also nice, because if you are equipping, of course, heavy armor pieces, heavy equipment pieces, you will have this regeneration time penalty. This is reducing it, and it also gives you item level without penalty, same as, for example, ranged weapons. If you equip a ranged weapon with too high level, you will gain a attack speed minus, very serious attack speed nerf. And if you equip an armor piece that is way higher level than yours, you will... Inanna, please. So you will gain a run speed minus, so run speed nerf. So this is very nice to negate these. Okay, we have a modification point. Yep, next one will be 9 more points. So that's 3 level.
Everyone, to me.
Okay, so now it's enough to modify Archangel's Wrath with the... I just wanted to make it an AoE. The last one is not that important now. I would like to modify Divine Protection. This will be a very, very nice, very effective defensive layer. We can choose between Dampen, that is increases the damage absorption. I think this refers to the damage mitigation. That is the percent that we do not see here in the UE, but it's a percentage-based damage reduction. But the other choice is Capacity, that is Divine Protection lasts longer, and I would like to have one because we would like to have this up as frequently as possible. So the duration is 15.8 seconds if I'm choosing Capacity. Now it's 21.3 seconds. Okay, so we would like to have modify the Divine Protection also to have it's just like in case of Dashing Alacrity, to have its uptime more and more frequently.
I have done my duty.
Okay. Oh, and nice.
I have done my duty.
A nice amount of kobold. And there too.
Stand before your maker.
Ooh, that's a huge group.
Fools, you should have led. And another one.
Okay, are we going to the... Okay, no. If we follow, we will go... If we follow the road, we will go into another direction. So instead of following this road, we should go somewhere to the north. Into the wilderness. Oh, some excavation site. Oh, some dudes died there. And were just buried in a mass
I
grave.
have done my duty. I'll destroy evil.
There's one.
Where are you? Oh, you are fighting with a kobold, no? Yes. Okay, now we are at the... Okay. A little bit to the... Okay, we will go around this forest, I think. Oh, come on.
May peace be with you.
crazy amount of kobolds everywhere. Oh, and again. Hey, hey, you survived. Okay, nice. We are arriving to our direction or location. Oh yeah, these are kind of old ruins, yes. I also see this sign that is some kind of teleporter, but I think it represents some kind of... Oh, who are you? It's a ghost, but it's harmless, okay. So I think these symbols represents like a ship captain or something. Maybe an airship. In this case. Okay, so we are fine, we cleared this area, we can go into this... Oh no, there is still one evil dude here. Not just one.
I'll destroy evil.
Do not disturb the ritual. Okay, so we managed to secure this dude here. So we have to speak with this guy. Okay, no, what did you do? How terrible, what? Okay, what the heck? Something went wrong, I do not know what happened. We even had to kill the dude who we escorted here. I think maybe...
This has to be a very special item.
Okay, we found set item, that's nice. Okay, so I think this dude lied to us. Come, Kobold. Come to mommy. Nice. So I think this dude lied to us. Okay, anyway, basically our big fucking gun is a solution to every situation. Okay, we found some set items. Garment of the Celestial. Now this is a really nice armor piece. Level 15, this set item is from the Revelation of the Seraphim set, so it's called Garment of the Celestial. From the look, it's very different to this armor that we're already wearing.
This has to be a very special
It's just blue, okay? But I will go with this one because it gives us damage mitigation against all damage types. So yeah, this is the parameter that our Divine Protection hiddenly gives us also. So we have 4.5%, we are reducing every incoming damage by 4.5% because of this armor piece. It also gives talent, combat art level to Cleansing Brilliance. We do not use that talent, it's in the Celestial Magic, and a little bit of flat defense value, okay? But for the because of the damage mitigation, this is really nice. We also have this
has to be a very special item.
Gloves that says Virtues of the Seraphim Protect. So this is also a set item from the Virtues of the Seraphim set. Protective Hands. It gives us chance to reflect projectiles, that's nice, and chance to reflect combat arts, that's also nice. So if somebody wants to shoot a projectile at us, we have a chance to reflect the damage back, and also same for combat arts or spells. Wow, this is a gloves and it also gives us damage mitigation, just like the armor piece. This has to be a new item from the community patch. I do not know this item. I never knew that there is Seraphim item that gives on the gloves that gives damage mitigation. So I know this is giving +1 level of BFG and a little dexterity, but this is just way better.
This has to be a very special item.
So now we have basically 1 less level in BFG, but we can... Yeah, so we just have level 13, but we can cure that because we can consume another rune. Okay, but we have now damage mitigation, like 9% or something from our armor pieces, and that's really nice. Okay, by the way, I do not know what... There are some side quests still here. Let's go this way. Check what the heck is happening there, and I would like to also check this guy at the north. I think these are airship captains, and we can use these airships just like similarly to the large portals to travel easier. So to travel instantaneously.
Fear the power of the Seraphim.
Okay, so now we are more durable for sure. Okay, let's kill these evil kobolds. There is also like little... it has to be a farm. Yeah. Of course, a lot of farming, small farming villages around everywhere.
Don't make me angry, imp.
Don't make me angry, imp. Benny's corn circles. Ooh. Oh, so this is a corn farm, but there are some kind of strange, mysterious corn circles. Who are you? You are Benny, no? Buddix. Find the creatures that are making the mysterious corn circles and bring back proof of their existence. It all happened a few nights ago. I couldn't sleep, so I went out for a walk. Suddenly I saw these round flying discs whirling about in the heavens and making circles in the cornfields. My father thinks I've gone mad, but I prove that that they really do exist. Go to the next village and bring me a book called Irrelevant Ankarian Tall Tales. Perhaps I will find a clue in one of the stories. Please help me prove that these mysterious creatures exist. I have to help this little kid.
The servants of the light will help you.
I have to help this little kid. By the way, there are also other side quests here, and there is a kobold. Okay. Who are you inside? Melanie Thiemann. Okay, she has to be one of the developers. There is also a little girl. Eris. Find my cat Tari. Tari is gone. Run away. Silly cat. Can you find her for me?
Count on my help.
Okay, we also have to help the little children. So we have to find her cat. Little Tari.
Stand before your maker.
Okay, Tari, where are you? Okay. Tari. We will rescue you. By the way, here is a resurrection monolith that I think... Okay, no. Because we have to go back to Twainblue, as I saw.
Death awaits you.
And also, where is Tari? Tari is here. Somewhere. Why did you run away, Tari? Okay, Tari is at a cemetery. Wow. What the heck is here? There is a kobold. It wants to hurt Tari. Die! Okay. So Tari, why did you... What is this, by the way? Time has taken its toll from the statue. Praised be the gods. Okay, little Tari. Oh, that was not Tari, that was a grave. We just found an item from the grave. This is Tari. Meow. Okay, Tari. Follow us. But why are you going to that direction, Tari? Please. Be a nice cat. I would like to escort you back to the little girl. Oh, oh. I think this is not a large river, so we could also just pass by. Food. Okay, Tari is here now. Cool. Little girl, here is Tari. Thank you, my Tari. No ticket. Here, this is for you.
Another success for a good cause.
Okay, concentration potion. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, by the way, here is a merchant.
Greetings.
Greetings, merchant. Knuckles, we do not need that. damage ice. No, damage lore, no. This is for high elf, dragon mage, high elf. And this is a set item, but for high elf. Tic Tacs. Okay, so we cannot use it, so I will sell it. We have a book, Ankaria's Herbs, their effects. Okay, so it's some kind of herbalism. Oh, Dashing Alacrity rune. This is stagged. Another book, Swords. Let's learn about swords. Okay. Nothing special. So I will learn about swords and Ankaria's herbs. And I will also consume one rune in Dashing Alacrity to increase that. Okay, let's check a little bit about these new lores. So swords. The day I'm losing respect for my sword is the day I die. Naugin Theodilin, Elven Swordmaster. Short swords, broadswords, long swords, bastard swords, forging the sword. Okay, yeah, little lore. And Arcania's herbs, their effects, use and special features. Purple coneflower, shadow's moss, hermit's leaves, mandragorum officinarum, all herb, fire lance. Okay, so yeah, a little lower. So we can concentrate now on this quest that I'm really interested in, to solve the mystery of these corn circles. I will drink a little tea. So as I saw, yes, we have to go back to Twainbrook for that book that the little kid mentioned. Some old or ancient stories about these flying saucer dudes. Oh, by the way, we are here. We have a lot of extra runes. And we need a BFG. We can have a level 15 and level 11. And currently we have only level, so we need 2 BFG and 1 battle stance. Okay. And we have to Okay, nice. So we need 2 BFG, dude, and 1 battle stance. Greetings, Mr. Rune Master. Okay, 1 battle stance. And 1 BFG. And 2 BFG, okay. And we will also have a little divine protection, because you know defense we can never have enough defense. Oh, this is also stacked. Okay. So we will de-stack it. And now we can use it for another divine protection. We still have 100,000 gold, but I do not want to go below that. Okay, so that means divine protection level 12, BFG, big fucking gun, level 15, and battle stance level 11. Cool. Let's just reapply these new values. $234 damage maximum. Let's just check it, for example, here, what kind of weapons we could buy to compare. Oh, okay, I will buy this, and I will buy this one too. That's why I checked jewelry, because in rings, and so in jewelry we can find this special property, regeneration per hit, and this is what we want. Okay, but by the way, I'm just yeah, curious. Yeah, like 87, at this level 80, 90. For example, this damage is 97, so let's say 100 is the most maximum damage that we can find on weapons at this stage, at this character level. And our BFG maximum damage is 234, so it's like more than 2 times better. Okay, but by the way, so we have these rings that are giving us regeneration per hit. And we would like to have that. So now we have a total of 0.4 seconds regeneration per hit. That means if we are hitting with our weapon an enemy, we are hitting an enemy with our weapon, all of our currently regenerating combat arts regeneration time will be lowered by 0.4, so we can hasten our Archangel's Wrath this way if we are shooting with our BFG. And by the way, Archangel's Wrath is also a weapon, counts as a weapon attack. So that means if our regeneration per hit value or amount reaches the regeneration time of our Archangel's Wrath, with one hit we can fully reuse again. Okay, so... oh, we have to talk with this paperboy again. Here is a copy of the irrelevant Arcanian Tall Tales. Mysterious flying machine disappears in the mountains. Would you like to read more? I can give you a sample if you like. Yes? Thank you. Okay, so we received this book about these flying saucers. Now we have to go somewhere to the north. It leads us somewhere to the north. Okay, we found this huge bridge, so let's go now. I think this huge bridge, or very, I mean not huge, but at a very high distance, I mean. Oh! Okay.
The Maker's servant does not tolerate resistance.
We are not tolerating your resistance, dudes. Sorry. Okay, now we can see on each hit there will be a line, a blue line connecting the target and us. This means if this is the visual representation of our regeneration per hit. So you will always know if this triggers because you will see this blue line between your target that you hit and you. So now if we have this regeneration per hit, we will always see these blue lines. Yeah, the dude said, the kobold dude said, oh, if I would just listen to my wife. Yeah, dude, you would be at home and not dying on the grounds here. Okay. This is the dude, Kobold Chief, who is giving them an aura.
The Maker's servant does not tolerate resistance. Oh, a kobold. I'm so afraid.
Do not run. Okay, so yeah, so we have to go a little bit to the north east. Oh, come on.
Down into the dark maws of the
Lot of kobolds everywhere all the time. So maybe we will find a flying saucer as an evidence. Who knows? Here in Ankaria, a lot of strange things can happen here in Ankaria. Ooh, but I'm pretty sure we will find a lot of kobolds first. Bam! Okay, yeah, this was our Archangel's Wrath. Okay. Oh, still some annoying kobolds. Let's now talk with you. Confused guard, what was that? I didn't do anything. Some must be playing a joke on me. I pray to all the gods, harm no one and regularly donate to the clerics. This round thing just stopped and hovered above me. Then I was sucked up into it by a beam of bright light. I was trapped inside the disc for what seemed like an entire week. But when I was released, my friends said I had only been gone for a few hours. They said something about me drinking on the job and gave me a dishonorable discharge from the army. I'm ruined. That thing must be somewhere up there in the mountains. I think a track leads up that way. Oh!
It's done.
So a soldier also saw it, but he was ruined and because Old Dwarven Pass. So maybe we should go, yeah, to the north, to the Old Dwarven Pass. And while we are there, I think we can also check. I think it has to be one of these airship things.
My sisters do love you, or rather, your head.
Yes, so this is some kind of airship guy, I think, to hasten or so.
Greetings.
So we can go from here. Ah, okay. So this is just like the portals, but we cannot teleport to another portal. We can only teleport to another of these airship dudes. So because at the Forgotten Gardens there was this same symbol. Okay, so this is like a different type of portals. Okay. So from that large portals we can only teleport to large portals. From these airship dudes, or I don't know what is. Yeah, I do not know the English word for this. Is the ship wheel or.
Give in to your fate.
So dudes with this symbol, we can only teleport to these other dudes with this symbol.
World.
Okay, we are going to the Old Dwarven Pass. So the flying saucer dudes float to the mountain. And yeah, we are definitely going to a mountain pass.
The good prevailed.
Oh yeah, okay, we will go into a cave to investigate this whole strange thing. Oh, this is some kind of technology. Pipelines, for sure. Ooh. T-energy console. And this is some kind of visual representation of maybe some kind of energy reactor or something. I don't know. Wow. We can touch this. Ooh, oh. Okay. We touched this, but nothing happened really. Yeah, we are not proficient with this. We cannot control it. We just touched it. Oh.
For the Seraphim.
So there are some Guardian turrets. What the heck is this? A secret hideout. With full of computers. Oh, we already found. Yeah, we can find books multiply times. Okay, nothing happened. What is this? The switch is on, I wonder. What is this? Okay, I had to drink a healing potion. What was this? Picked up alien head. What the heck? This dude was an alien. I mean, this was the alien from the movie Alien. What? Okay, I will read this book, but yeah, we already read it. What is this? Essence Morning Star. It deals mainly physical, but a little bit of magic and less poison damage. So it's mainly physical and poison. Regeneration time. Astral Lord. Astral Lord is for the Shadow Warrior class or character, so it's not useful for us. Chance to disregard armor. So on any hit, we have a chance that enemy armor will be not calculated against our damage. Colus Execution. Yeah, this is for Astral Lord's talent, but we can use it. It's a sword. Oh, okay. So from this alien dude, basically we found our first lightsaber. I want to use it because yeah, our big fucking gun has way more damage. So lightsabers are using the sword weapons, but for damage they are not using strength, but they are using willpower. Okay, I will leave it in my armor, my weapon slot, but okay, we found the lightsaber. It was dropped from the alien. Okay, basically we solved this mystery. There was an alien here. Okay, so we should go report back to the little kid. Yes, okay, so let's go and report back to the little kid that you were right, dude. And of course all the adults just thought, and even if an adults see these kind of things, like in case of that poor little soldier, if you tell to anyone, your life will be ruined, of course. Everyone will think you are crazy. Or you were drinking, or so yeah. It's not a wise thing to just say this to publicly, that yeah, I saw flying saucers alien. I was sucked up and I was investigated inside.
Only I had listened to my wife.
I would like to check.
Make your peace.
So yeah, we can fight with the. Nice. We also have this assaulting somersault. Let's check. So I would like to just check the animation, the fighting animation. Okay, so let's jump there. Bam! And we.
The Maker's servant does not
Nice.
tolerate resistance.
The Maker's servant is not tolerating resistance.
For that.
You will pay for that. Meet with my lightsaber. We also have these pelleting strikes, so let's try that one too. This is a multi-hit. Okay, so yeah, we first start hitting with one enemy,
You evil
and if there is another enemy after the original enemy died, that we will continue hitting that. Okay, I will stay with my BFG, of course. It's a way more effective weapon, but
peace.
it's fun to have. So you can even build a lightsaber. You can dual-wield lightsabers. I think there should be also two-handed lightsabers, just like the, you know, the Darth Maul dude had in the Star Wars movies. By the way, these lightsabers was also in the first Sacred game, so it's not a novelty in the second one. In the first game, there were even light... what is the name? Whip? I think whips. So not lightsabers, but also light whips. What is... we can go upstairs to the hill here.
And another one.
But maybe we should not, because...
Renounce the world
Yeah.
now.
do not get distracted, so we have to report back to the little child. This will definitely leads us to somewhere else here. Now we have to restore back the reputation of the little child. I think if a warrior ranger with a big fucking gun tells the adults there that yes, the flying saucer dude is real, I think no one will laugh at the little kid anymore. Okay, dude. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sometimes we can find items randomly. Yes, I was right. I knew it. Yes.
It's done.
You were right, my little friend. Okay, let's shop a little bit. Hey. Kobold dude.
Greetings.
Greetings. We have a knuckle duster that we do not need. Divine cuffs for Shadow Warrior, and this is a saber of the gods. We do not need it. And the Shadow Warrior gloves. Okay.
Thank you very much.
I also thank you very much. Oh, I just misclicked to the merchant again. Okay, so now we solved these quests. We could also solve this unexpected news, by the way. I do not want to do all the side quests, so just right now go back to Twainbrook and check this unexpected news and go towards our main quest destination, that is Thessalium, the Elven capital. also drink a little tea. Okay, so we solved the flying saucer issue, and we saved Ankaria's people, because the alien is a very, very dangerous predator.
For the Maker!
So if you see any time an alien, it's better to get rid of it and just kill it for the light.
May peace be with you. Beg for forgiveness.
Ooh, a large fight happening here.
Down into the dust. Stand before your Maker. Beg for forgiveness.
Okay. There is still a little kobold here, let's kill it. Nice.
Thy will be done. I have done my duty.
Oh, and we even leveled up. Nice. So still we have to give this letter from the High Elf Guard to this dude, but let's now level up. We are level 19. Okay, one more point into dexterity. And I would like to still modify my divine protection as soon as possible. So let's just put all the points now. So river technology focus and 2 points into river technology lore. I would like to really have quickly the second modification point in divine protection, and after that it's not that we are not in a hurry. So 6 more points, that means 2 more levels. Okay, and let's now give the news, unexpected news, to Meliondor. What the jerks dares to break off his engagement to my sister? I will kill him for this, and you too. What? Okay, but dude is a weakling. Should I kill? Okay. Okay. So we just negotiated with him, you know. Or Big Fucking Gun has a very huge negotiation power. So it's a strong position to have a BFG. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over. Okay, so we should escort him to the capital city. Okay.
It is finished.
To her sister. So we have now an escort. Yes, so we should contact the fiancée. She is here. Okay, so now we really have to, or would like to, go towards Thistilium. I think we can just follow this main road. This will lead us there. Okay, do not speak now with dudes with side quests.
And another one.
Oh, there will be a stable. We can also buy horses, by the way, so we can have mounts. Oh, that's friendly. Okay. What do we have here? A very, very large fight. Bam. Shot an area of effect. Fireball there. Okay, there is a resurrection monolith here. I think I will just touch it. So we can teleport here. Okay, but there is also an encampment here. A high elf encampment, but let's focus now instead. Or because we have an escort.
Return to the grave you have risen from.
Return to the grave you have risen from, dude.
The good prevailed.
Hey! These guys wanted to hurt this lady? Oh, by the way, these guys not want to hurt my friend, but they are actually hurting my friend. Okay, these undeads are tough. Okay, we can talk with the lady. What did just happen here? Mialin, escort me to my husband on the outskirts of the city. Thank you. Okay, so we saved it. Some brigands wanted to kill him here.
The light
Him,
won
her.
through in the end.
And we just cannot let that happen, of course. So we have to be careful with these undeads. They seem a very formidable enemy. Oh! Very, very formidable enemy.
Foul breath disgusts me. Ha ha! Death awaits you.
So we cannot... I will drink another healing potion. We just cannot let multiply of these undeads surround us.
Orderly, then let's.
Because yeah, I just started to losing a lot of life. I think we have a lot, yeah, we have 100 light healing potions, so it's not an issue that we will run out of healing potions. Chickens, hello. And a dude with a side quest, but right now we have even 2 escorts, and I do not want to lose any.
Fear the power of the Seraphim.
So let's focus now, just go into Tisilium, escort them safely.
Thy will be done.
Okay. Just follow the lady with big wings.
Feel my wrath.
Interesting, lot of brigands at the outskirts of Tisilium. Okay, so we are arriving to the High Elven capital. Yeah, this is Tisilium now. This is the gate. And you are the
I
husband?
entered this city as a representative of the Maker himself,
Yes.
in honor of the Seraphim.
Okay, goodbye, lady. Now we just have to escort the dude to his sister. Oh, there is also T-Energy console. So, Tisilium, here is our loot chest. I did not put anything there. Yes. So these high elves definitely utilizing the T-Energy. Which direction? Okay, so of course this whole Tisilium will be full with all of the areas. Will be full with side quests. Lot of different side quests everywhere. And if I remember well, this is a little building site. There will be a large portal. Also resurrection stone, that does not interest me that much because now we can teleport anytime here. Okay, so we should escort you just into this building. And oh, it has to be upstairs. Yes. He's leaving me. Why is he doing this to me?
Another success for a good cause.
Yeah, sorry for the bad news, but I'm just the courier. Okay, so we can teleport to Tisilium now anytime because we activated here the portal. But there are still a few side quests here. One of them is very rewarding, as I remember. I always like to do that. So let's go to that high elf encampment. Also,
The light won through in the end.
of course, kill some kobolds while we are going back. Here there are also multiply side quests, but this one, this lady has a very quick one and it's very rewarding, as I remember. There is also a merchant here.
Greetings.
Greetings! Okay, and now we can speak
Thank you.
with the Rune Master. I think we are fine with our BFGs. We have 15 and 11, so BFGs and battle stances or buffs. Yes, so we can learn some more Divine Protection and Dashing Alacrity runes.
Greetings.
Greetings, Rune Master. I would like to trade with you. We do not have now that much gold, so maybe I will trade now 3. Okay. Oh, we have a battle stance. I will keep that, of course. So we have 4 more runes. Okay, so we have 3 more divine protections. So we also reached the cap here, that is, so now from this point we can start getting fractional levels, but in case of the Dashing Alacrity and Divine Protection it is okay to start having fractional levels, because the regeneration time here are relatively low. So here the fixed cooldown that is giving us extra regeneration. Okay, let's talk now with this lady. Marianne, accompany me on my journey to the underworld. Okay, my lover is dead and yet I hear him crying out for help at night. A learned gentleman told me that it is possible to bring him back from the dead. I beg you, accompany me to the underworld.
This task will be completed quickly.
Okay. Marianne, let's follow the lady with big wings. And everything will be fine. Okay, yeah, it's very close. So there is a little area, oh, this is, I cannot run through these bushes. So here will be a little bit of underground area, like a crypt or something. Oh! Ah, and this will revive, yeah. Okay. Who are you? A boar? So there is a little crypt. And her lover is there. Because, yeah, he died. And they buried him. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. So it seems we have to slaughter a lot of undeads and vermins. What is this? There's always something to take the joy out of life. We cocker.
Return to the grave you have risen from.
Oh, I missed with my fireball.
Do not attack me.
How dare you attack the Seraphim? Okay, Marianne is behind us. That's nice. I do not want to lose her. Show me. Oh! Do not interrupt us. Show me a piano falling down, a mine shaft, and I will show you a flat miner. Flat miner. Yeah, haha, very funny. So there are some kind of hidden jokes everywhere in the word of Ankaria.
Foul breath disgusts me.
Foul creatures. How dare you resist me?
Back into eternal darkness.
Yeah, go back to eternal darkness. Gravestone. He fought like a kobold, so I killed him like a kobold. Oh! There was a zombie in the grave.
Fear the power of the Seraphim.
Do not go there, lady!
And another one.
Okay, at least they do not target the escort. They target me, and that's nice. Sarcophagus. Okay, who are you? Okay, you are Logamir. And this is the gravestone. Here lies Logamir. He was foolish enough to get in Orpheus' way. You have succeeded in bringing my beloved Marian this far. Please help us find a way out of the underworld. But first, kill Orpheus. Okay, so they are the lovers.
Will live.
And we have to find Orpheus. Who has to be? Yeah, also here at these catacombs. So let's find that evil Orpheus dude and who killed Logamir. Oh, okay, first we have to open the door or wait if an enemy opens the door.
I will release you from your curse.
Okay, we released the dude from its curse.
Fear the power of the Seraphim.
Oh, we are missing. These are champion
By
dudes.
all demons. Leave this world. I have done my duty.
Okay, these were just little vermins. That is a zombie. Oh, this is Logamir, okay. So one of the zombies is our friend or ally that we are helping. Who we are helping. Okay, now we can speak with...
Out of my way, beast.
You have to be Orpheus. Yes, let's first check these. Oh. Let's first check these graves. Okay, sorry to disturb you, my friend. Okay, let's now speak with Orpheus. Kill the mortal and destroy the spirit. You have brought new life to a love most foul. How touching. Honestly, it fills my heart with joy. I'm afraid I can't let you leave though. I mean, what would all the other demons say? I could do you one small favor. I could reunite you forever in death. So we can side with Orpheus in Orpheus' service, or we can destroy Orpheus. Yeah, I think I will choose to destroy Orpheus. Ah, Orpheus will revive all these uniques. Nice. Cool. By the way, here are some sarcophaguses that we can also search. A chicken crossing the road, poultry in motion. Okay, we have to... Okay, first kill this. Then speak with the lady, Marian. Thank you for sparing our lives. Can you take us to the surface now? Of course. Of course, Marian. The lady with the big wings protects the innocent.
From your curse. The good prevailed.
Oh, there will be some more enemies. Okay, I think we are fine here now, so let's just go out to the surface, and they are... Cool! We can also talk with Logamir. Look, I'm alive again! How can I possibly thank you? Okay.
Another success for a good
Cool.
cause.
They also dropped something, but it's just a normal item, really. Okay. Nothing interesting, just a normal item. But we leveled up. And now we have, I think at level 20 we will gain our 5th weapon slot, and also, same time of course, combat art slot. Okay, so we could buy a horse
Your fate.
at that encampment.
Feel my wrath.
Feel our wrath, evil creatures. So we could buy a horse there. But I do not prefer to use normal mounts, because later we can even have our special unique mount that is not a horse, that is a very special animal, and it's different for all characters, or different playable characters. So for example, the Shadow Warrior has a different one than the Seraphim,
The light won through in the end.
and I prefer to use those mounts. Okay, there was a dude here next to the chickens.
No prisoners.
So let's talk with this guy. Oh, first, get rid of this annoying dude. Okay, so Joseph Rooster, please look for my chicken at the cemetery. My best chicken is missing.
Depend on my help.
We have to help. We have to solve the quest. Chicken. It's the highest priority for a Seraphim. So let's check in the cemetery, because the dude's best chicken is missing. Healing potion, okay. And no chicken here, no chicken here. Oh, there's a dead chicken. Elring, level 100 Dark Elf. By proving his strength, he learned the folly of letting the show-off side of his split personality have its way. So, in the cemeteries of Ankaria in Sacred 2, here, there are actually real players, characters and real players here from the Sacred 1 game. So the developers of the Sacred 2 game gave a memory or a memorials to the great players or good players of the, or famous players of the Sacred 1 game. So this Elring, I think it was either a player in Sacred 1 or it was the character's name. So we can check. Poggy Bear, level 19 Vampiress. So the Vampiress was a character in Sacred 1. So so we can check in the cemeteries. There will be some memories. Oh, what are you? Feather-covered zombie. Oh, this dude killed the chicken. Of course, because it was covered with feathers. So I think that's a really nice thing to do. That, yeah. Swinkles007, level 141 Demon. Demon was also a playable character in Sacred 1. Thanatos, level 204 Gladiator. That's a very high level, and I think it was close to the maximum level. Gladiator was also a playable character in and Dark Elf was also a playable character in Sacred 1. So all of these are famous Sacred 1 characters. Okay, dude, we did not find your chicken, but it was eaten by a zombie, and we...
Another notch in my sword.
Do not worry,
This has to be a very special
we revenged
item.
it, but the dude dropped us a set item.
Renounce the world now.
That's really cool. Okay, let's kill a few of these little dudes. And now, I think we do not have any active side quest, only of course the Blind Guardian that is from the very start. So we can teleport to Thessilium now. I think I can also just touch
I
this.
entered this city as a representative of the Maker himself.
So we will spawn from here at next time when we are loading our character again. Okay, so we gained 1 level, that means 1 point into dexterity. Nice, and 1 point into the focus skill. Now we have our modification, or oh no, we need, silly me, we need another level. So I will put 2 more points into rare technology lore, and yeah, next level up. We will put all 3 points again like this, and we will have a another modification. Okay, we can check around here. Here is our main quest. But again, Thessilium is a crazy, it's a gigantic city with I don't know how many side quests. So this is the building of the Senate.
Hey, you! Psst. You can't bribe someone right out in the open. Go over to the Drunken Elf Tavern and I'll send Old Man Gracchus around to collect the money.
Okay, so we should go to the Drunken.
A seraphim in a tavern, and you think nobody will notice?
So we should go to a Drunken Elf Tavern. So this is the building of the Senate. By the way, we can have some side quests here also, speaking with the some of the senators. But now we should go to the Drunken Elf Tavern. That has to be somewhere at the south. Yes, it's here, and in our way, so this is a huge marketplace.
This is a good omen for my day. It's
This is here is our player chest.
It's really you.
And this is, I think this is the dude with the Blind Guardian. So this is another, yeah, Blind Guardian fan. Have you heard? Blind Guardian are playing a concert around here. My aunt is going, but I'm not allowed to. Mom always says that I can listen to that kind of music when she's 6 feet under. What does that mean? Okay, do not worry about that, little kid.
This mission has been accomplished.
Okay.
This has to be a very special item.
Oh, we've got a drumstick. Okay, this is new to me. This was definitely not in the main game. We've got a special...
This has to be a very special item.
It's a drumstick, it's a special instrument. It's basically a sword weapon, it's like a dagger, I think. It reduces regeneration time, gives attack value and opponent's defense value. Okay, we found a Seraphim specific shield also. Master Stone Shield of the Tender. Gives chance to reflect combat arts, absorption warding damage, so it's increasing the effectiveness of our damage shields, opponent's chance to weaken us, minus, and opponent's attack value. I think I will, so I have a lightsaber here, so let's have a shield. This kind of metallic, futuristic shield, plus the lightsaber here. Okay. We do not need the school trophy. And this is the set item. Okay, so our current, oh, we just have a low quality basic cuffs. Okay, so yeah, of course I will switch for it. Okay, so this is another different set, so I think we do not have any set bonuses. No, we have, because we have 2 items from the Virtues of the Seraphim set. This one and this one. Okay, so we have plus 18.1% survival bonus. That's cool. Okay, but we also have 1 piece from the Revelation of the Seraphim set, and we also have now 1 piece from the Neocastes Blade Dance set. And that's this one, or bracers or sleeves. So this is giving us direct damage, 4.5%. That's very nice. That's really good for us, because after every damage calculation, it is just an extra multiplier. So it gives us 4.5% net damage. Plus, that's really nice. Plus 2 offensive skills and extra attack speed, but more importantly, it have 2 sockets. Okay, offensive skills are, of course, these one. So these sword weapons, dual wielding, speed lore, magic styles, damage lore, tactics lore, these are the offensive skills, but we only have ranged weapons from them, so +2 to ranged weapons to us. Okay. And how much is our cap currently? 16 and 11. So that means we can have one more BFG and one more Divine Protection, and every other can go to the Dashing Alacrity. Okay. So I would like to have, my friend, one more BFG. Thank you. And one more Divine Protection. Okay. Thank you. Ah, now I have small amount of money. But it's alright. I will put this drumstick because it's a like a spice item, so it's just a it's an instrument, it's a drumstick, so I will place it in my chest. Okay. And now let's check around a little bit here, because again Tisilium is a very, very crazy large town. It's the High Elven capital. So we have here the harbor, or yeah, port, so ship port. We can also have a lot of quests here, even. There is even a cave here. Okay. If I remember well, this is a quick quest. Captain Hank, break up the gang of thieves barricaded near the docks.
You
Okay.
may count on my help.
You can count on my help. So there are... Okay, I do not remember to this one. So let's kill. We have to kill 15 brigands or thieves.
Feel my power. No prisoners.
So they were just barricaded themselves here. So it's a really quick quest.
No prisoners.
Oh, and some of them are also coming from the ship. Another one. Okay. How many more? One more, and that's you. Okay.
This has to be a very special item.
Necklace of Greed. We found the Necklace of Greed. That is a unique item. It has to be something connected to some collecting money or something. Chance to find valuables. That is magic finds. So better chance to find better items and magical items. We have just a damage over time ice minus percentage. So if we would have this damage over time effect, that is like kind of frostbite, it would be reduced a little bit.
This
I will
has
go
to
with
be a
this
very special item.
because yeah, a little bit more chance to find better items. It's okay. It also gives +2 to a skill called bargaining, but we do not have that skill. That would reduce the prices at merchants and increase the amount of money that we gain from selling to merchants, and also merchants will have better quality items if we learn the skill bargaining. That is a general skill here. Okay, we can also, of course, sail to other areas. For example, here, or to here, to the Winged Harbor. So this is a ship captain, but I do not want to sail now. Of course, I'm just exploring a little bit Tisilium. Okay, I do not know this one. Let's first report back to that other dude, and I'm really interested in this. Has to be a new quest added in the community patch. Okay, it was easy peasy. Captain Hank.
My mission here has come to an end.
Okay, nothing special. But who the heck are you? You are a kobold. Yeah, there is a little kobold here. In some kind of Christmas elf cloth. Okay. Christmas Island kobold. Go to the Christmas Island and save Christmas! Boo! It's almost Christmas and there's no sign of the Christmas ogre. We know where he lives, but he would think we were impatient and naughty if we were to wake him. Please speak to the captain. I've already spoken to him, and he will take you to the Christmas Island. You should speak with the chief engineer Gundulf there. Okay, I will take this quest because it sounds funny. So it's a fun quest, but it said we should speak with this captain, and this captain will bring us to the Christmas Island. Oh, okay. This is the Christmas Island. The island in Dragon Sea. Okay. Okay, just right now I do not want to go there because we have some job to do here. But it will be a fun experience to save the Christmas. Okay, so let's now talk. With the dude with the main quest. Again, there will be a lot of different side quests. We can also travel with ferries, so with small ships. Yeah, here. So these will just send us to one other specific location. Okay, in this building, here is the dude. We have to speak.
So, another tax delivery for Senator Gracchus, eh? Don't you find it peculiar that he's collecting taxes in this smoky tavern? Wake up and smell the corruption. Nobility, clergy, they're all the same, rotten to the core. But some of us are looking for a better way. If you want to do some good, take those jewels to the teachers who are building the new school on the northwestern edge of town. Afterwards, if you're ready for some adventure, come see me at the academy.
Okay, so this dude is Lyosilath, and he told us...
Idea. Schools are needed everywhere.
Yes, schools are needed everywhere. So instead of giving this tax to a corrupt senator, because Lyosilath told us corruption is in this capital, so do not give those valuable gems, so the tax to a corrupt senator. Very likely the corrupt senators will just, I don't know, use the money for something that is not the interest of the citizens, of course, so for their own interest. Instead, go here and give this money to these teachers. I think so. This is the building site. A school is being built here.
Thank you. You're a good soul. Lyosilath must have sent you. Stick with him and you won't go wrong.
Okie dokie. So now we should speak with Lyosilath. Okay. That we gave the tax for a good cause. Okay, Lyosilath went to this nice place. I think this is the place, so some private sector of the senators. Okay, Lyosilath.
You again. Glad to see I was right. It's bad times we're living in. Nobility fighting clergy, both of them corrupt, and it's regular folks who wind up getting hurt. The short of it is that there's trouble brewing across Ancaria, and it's up to people like us to make things come out right. It's a bit dangerous. You still interested?
Yes, of course. I'm interested.
Right then. Now we're better organized than we are letting on. But there's more problems than people to throw at them. Top of my list are the Orc territories. Clans there are always at feud with each other, which is just as well because it keeps them from attacking the rest of us. The problem is the Orthag clan. Nasty lot they are, and they seem to be getting the upper hand. It'd be bad for everyone if they did. So I sent an expedition to the Grurag clan to offer our help. Never came back. We've got to try again, though, so it's up to you. It'll probably be easier if you follow the expedition's trail, so go to the Elven Wall. We've got a
The
secret
Great Maker
tunnel
has
that
left,
they use
but he'll
to
be
enter
back.
the human
He'll
territory.
definitively be back someday. Looking for
sure.
elves in the humans' land. What a strange assignment for a
Inanna,
seraphim.
please do not start talking while Lyosilath is talking. Okay, so by the way, there are some... Maybe I should not call it a civil war, but in the Orc territory, among the Orc clans, these Orc clans are fighting with each other, and Lyosilath sided with one of the clans. That sounds at least not hostile to elves. So Lyozilath, so the elven realm, is supporting one of the orc clans, but it seems that another clan that is hostile to the elven realm and also hostile to this orc clan is taking an advantage. So maybe they will come out victorious from this civil war or clan wars. And Lyozilath sent an expedition, an elven expedition, to the orc territories to have information and prevent this. But they are missing. So we should check after the expedition. Okay, by the way, in Thistilium we also have here our specific Seraphim quest, or special Seraphim quest. So let's speak with this dude, because you can see this is a blue one, a blue little mark. Stop, stay back. We are chasing a killer who has worried and frightened this city for months now. People say it's a monster, but I think it's just a lunatic entrenched in the sewers. Usually nobody's allowed to go in there, but you are a Seraphim and we really could use the extra help. Okay.
Depend on my help.
So there is a killer in the sewers.
I have to kill it.
And I have to kill it, yeah.
I warned you.
Evil vermins. We warned you. It was horrible. We were separated from the main squad, and as soon as they were out of reach, we could hear it come. It ran past us like a black shadow. Please find the main squad and super them the best you can. Okay. What is this that you dropped? Okay, we picked up something. Maybe it was a quest item.
Yippee!
So we should find the main squad. So that has to mean a group of soldiers. Oh! Oh! Oh, and we just missed it.
Your foul breath disgusts me.
Your foul breath disgusts me. Okay, that is a champion. Oh, it's just a rat. Okay. Okay, we should go that direction, but also check around a little bit here. Okay, they are inside, at the other side of the wall.
And another one. The good prevailed. Stand before your maker.
Okay, so we can speak with this. Okay, let's first kill all. Yeah, I think we found the main squad. Oh, and we are also taking damage. I have to drink healing potion.
The good prevailed.
Okay. So we found the main squad, I think, and they were slaughtered. And here is. Now we can speak with the Black Seraphim. Sister, don't you want to join me? Oh, I see you that you can't. You are one of those heroic ones doing nothing but good deeds, helping old folks cross the street and rescuing poor children, aren't you? The pure sight of you sickens me. Have fun with my little creatures. Yeah, we already slaughtered them.
You may count on my help.
Ah, and she just escapes. Okay, I think we found the main group. Or main squad, but unfortunately they were slaughtered already. So let's report back. Excuse me. Okay. Where should we report back? Here, a little bit to the southwest. Temple, Council, Skirb, Old Port. Keep out. Oh. Oh, what is this place? It looks a little bit different. Oh, it's like an astronomer's place. And there is a huge one and the dude using the little one. The small one. Interesting. Stefan Schulze. Okay, he has to be a developer also. If I would have this kind of telescope, I would use this big one and not this small one. But you know. Oh, can we? Okay, we can enter here. Okay, so we have to go now back a little bit to the north. Oh, this is some kind of camps for this army, or for the soldiers. Okay, here. General Whimsical. You are sure the murderer isn't there anymore? Why can't you tell me who or what it was? There wasn't even a body to be found. Well, I guess I just have to trust you.
It is finished.
Okay, dude. So now we finished this side quest or chain quest. And by the way, there are still a lot of side quests in Thistilium. There is one very special one that I would like to take for sure. So I would like to still explore here a little bit. So let's go to this part of the city. It's a road, but I can also call it a canal. With also, again, a lot of side quests everywhere. We were not even in the palace, at the temple. Oh, there is another painter. You have a different painting. What is this? A tree and some splashes. And... oh, this is cool. This is a Seraphim. And some other playable characters, I guess. This is the middle one is definitely a Seraphim. Oh, I know this place. I won't gonna spoiler. So this is a later region of this adventure. We were not there yet. So this is another area. Okay, so some spoilers on paintings. Cool. Okay. We have only one extra rune, but we can sell a few items at the merchant. Okay, this is the quest that I was looking for. So this dude is the Easter Bunny. So this is an Easter egg quest. You found me, great. I have hidden something for you. Look for it in the Temple of Thistilium. It is small and oval. Have fun. I have to go and look after my 170 children. Bye. Okay.
The servants of the light will help you.
So we have to look for something in the Temple of Thistilium that is small and oval. What can it be? I have no idea. So yeah, this is really an Easter egg quest. Yeah, we can have some side quests even in the temple, of course. A lot of side quests, but yeah, the game would be really took a lot of time. So here is an Easter egg. Okay, and now we received a new quest. Easter eggs, or the eggs. I have found an Easter egg in the Inquisitor temple in Thistilium. Oh, I wonder what that what the deal is with that and whether there are more of them. So we should look after some Easter eggs. Okay, and these Easter eggs should be here. There will be some village, I think, because it's definitely next to, or just right next to, a resurrection monolith. Okay, by the way, this is also on our path to our main quest line, because we have to go through the wall to the human territory. So this is the mountains that separates the elven realm, the high elf realm, from the human realm, the human territory, and the elf expedition went to the human territory and they are lost there. So we can go to the north a little bit, but also we can explore still a little bit around Thessilium. So let's do that, because definitely we can find something very interesting still in Thessilium. That is, so I read about the community patch added not just one quest that gives one extra attribute and skill points, but also another one. So let's check and let's find out if it's true or not. Okay, now we are basically left Thessilium. We are just next to the walls of Thessilium. So we are really at the outskirts.
No prisoners.
So this is the, let's call it maybe Eastern Gate. Yeah, the Eastern Gate of Thessilium. Okay, and we can go down or south. There will be a area, maybe we can call it the, you know, the poor town, or how to call it. So that quarter, or that section of the town where the really poor people lives. And as I read, they modified the quest there, that just like that Ankarian Airlines quest at the first part, it will give +1 attribute and +1 skill point. These are not really essential, of course, because as you see, we have to spend a lot of skill points and attribute points, and one individual point is just very little, like 0.1% bonus or something like that. But still, let's do that, it's useful. Oh, okay, this is the old naval port, but this gate is closed because I think something terrible happened. That's a side quest or chain of side quests that I think I won't gonna took now, because it really, so I think really there are like more than 600 side quests in this game, so if I would take all of them, this gameplay would took an eternity. Oh! It's an ox or something, a large animal. So this is the like the poor people's area, poor town. Hi there, folks. And we came here to speak with this lady, a priestess, Sister Roberta. Bring food for the poor. Okay, so we would like to collect food for the poor.
The task is in good hands.
And of course we are a Seraphim, so we would like to do that. So we have to kill 10 boar in order to collect their meat. So this time not the pelts. We are not interested in the pelts. This time we are interested in their meat, because there are some starving dudes here. So let's kill 10 boars. The only issue is now we have to find boars.
It must be around here somewhere.
But it must be around somewhere, as Inanna said. Thank you, Inanna. You are helping me out always.
Stand
Oh.
before your maker.
Nice, it was an Archangel's Wrath. Okay, we killed one boar. Hey, dude.
Death awaits you.
I drink a healing potion. Okay, the minimap shows us the location of the closest boar to us. So at least we have a clue. Oh, there are some... Ah, okay, the environment. No. Ah, okay. Let's leave them. What the heck is happening here? Skeletons and bandits fighting. Let's kill all of them.
I'll destroy evil.
Okay, boar. Oh, not just one. That's perfect. Okay, so now we have 4 boar meat.
Rest in peace.
Nice. There will be to the to the north, the next closest one.
Beg for forgiveness.
But there is also another one. Okay,
This
so
is
let's
the place I was looking for.
hunt down this one first. Cool. Okay, which one is closer now? This one. Okay.
Stand before your maker.
So we just cannot let these innocent poor people starve.
What do you mean, Dad?
So we have to help them. Boars, boars, boars. Where are you? Okay, there will be a boar
Soon I'll be there.
here. It's even a champion.
Beast?
I think it also just counts as one, yes. Okay. These are bandits.
Feel the heavenly pain. Yippee!
Interesting little... It's a volley. Yes, let's check at the end. I mean, let's go towards this direction. What is the other side of the volley? Oh, a lot of skeletons.
I will redeem you. Make your peace. Fools, you should have fled.
Die. Okay, nice.
Hey,
Oh, okay. We are taking damage from... Yeah, the champion skeletons are crazy. What? Or Archangel's Wrath with big fucking gun is crazier. Okay, but unfortunately there are no boars here. So we just entered into another area that has skeletons, but no boars.
no prisoners.
And no boars either. Sea of Heavens. By the way, there will be a boar. Okay, so we are in a close at the very... Oh, there will be a little peninsula in the lake. Let's check that. Yes, there even a building. Okay, what's here? Temple of the Gods. Okay. A little temple. In a cute little island. We can pray at the Lumen statue, of course.
Renounce the world now.
Here.
Honor to you, my God.
Honor to you, my God. Okay, so this is a Temple of the Gods, and who are you here? Enrico Ausbom. Okay, so I think Enrico is one of the developers. Okay, so this is just a little fun island. Okay, but there has to be some boars there.
This is the place I was looking for.
Come on! It's not inside. What? Okay, here it is. We need 2 more boar meats. Ah, we missed it. Okay, we can enter into this building, but I'm pretty sure this also requires a side quest, so in a lot of places and in a lot of buildings there are some extra content if you first obtain a side quest and after that you go there. A lot of
Dust
skeletons.
you were, and dust you will be again soon. Down into the dust.
Yeah, we can one-shot a skeleton champion with our Archangel's Wrath if we hit it. Okay, so we went around the lake. Sorry, Sea of Heavens, or... But basically it's a lake. What is this? A little pool? Interesting. Let's ruin these vases and loot them out. Okay, so we are still searching for 2 boars. The map shows us that direction, but there was definitely... The boar has to be at the outside, or the other side of that area, so I will leave this valley. And now we just have to find 2 more. That's could not be that hard. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Okay, now we can go that direction.
I have done my duty.
Oh, a T-energy machine. Okay, here is one. Nice, and the next one is close to us. Cool, okay. And we can just go back to the priestess. Cool. Now we have the food. Oh, this is another way into this. This is still Thistilium, but again, this is the poor town.
This city is in need of my moral integrity and my guiding hand.
We have the food for the starving and poor. I have nothing to give you in return. It does not matter.
Another notch in my
Okay.
sword.
Yeah, we did not get the points, but again, same with this Ankaria's Airlines. Pretty sure we will get these 1 and 1 points when we will reload our character again. By the way, we are also very close to the next level. So let's just explore a little bit. And just collect a little bit more experience to reach that one, the level 21. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay, this is the main road that goes to the east from Thistilium. Maybe some brigands or bandits would try to rob us. Yeah.
And another one. Stand before your maker.
Oh, nice amount of enemies here, and even boars, a lot of boars. Now,
The power of the Seraphim.
now, of course, when we do not need to kill boars, we will have a lot of, we will find a lot of boars. Oh, a nice little, also some kind of farm. What? There is an enemy here. Do not rob these villagers. There will be also a merchant here.
Stand before your maker.
Hey, leave these innocent citizens alone.
Leave this world.
Nice. Okay, so we came from Thistilium. We can go to the north to Clearview and Teardrop Hamlet towards to the east and Sonnenwind. Oh, Sonnenwind! That is the place that the little fellows were talking about the Blind Guardian concert. Nice. So it will be to the east. Hey! Leave the lady alone.
Why was marriage invented? If it makes citizens get more brutal every day, how can we peaceably fight back?
How can
Renounce
these...
the world now.
These villagers have to work, or these farmers have to work, while these undeads around. That can be really annoying.
I will erase your ugly face from Ankaria's soil.
Oh, another farm. Nice. These dude even have a side quest. And also a merchant here. Let's shop a little bit. Visibility range we do not need. Okay, we have... Oh, okay, but it has one socket. No.
Thank you.
Okay, what is your problem? Kill at least 10 of the boars that are destroying my grape vines.
The servants of the light will help you.
Ah, okay. Basically, we could collect easily 10 boar meats from here. So maybe I could just come here instead and trigger this quest, and therefore these boars will be automatically spawned here. Okay, 9 per 10. There is one at the north.
No prisoners.
Okay, your grape wines are safe now. Thank you.
For me, there is only the victory of the light.
You still want something? Help me to take my crop safely to the city. Okay, dude.
Don't be afraid. I'll help you.
Follow the lady with the big wings. I wanted to go back to Thistilium anyway. Now we will go back manually, on foot. And just escort the dude back safely. Oh, and yeah, there are some muggers
The dark maws of the netherworld.
who wants to rob the dude's crop. Okay, and we will just go back to heading towards Thistilium. Oh, there are some bad guys here also. No one can hurt him and his ox. The ox is under my protection.
I'll destroy evil.
And from the music, I think we are arriving close to Thistilium.
No, I don't want it.
Yes, we are here. Okay, we made it. Question is exactly where we should escort you, my friend. Maybe to the marketplace. Maybe. Oh no, the dude stayed there. Or no, okay, now we can speak with. Okay, we made it. Okay,
It is finished.
it is finished. Thank you for the experience. Goodbye, Ox. Okay, so we can shop now a little bit. I will just level up and check my runes. And basically, for now, I think I will finish the adventuring here. We progressed a lot and we solved a lot of mysteries. Dance Knuckles, no. Okay, we have 5 runes extra. So let's now level up. So improving our dexterity, and we need 3 points. So I will improve my focus and 2 points into the lore. Okay, and now we have a modification point in River Technology. So let's spend it. I would like to modify again my Divine Protection. Next option, we can choose between Uplifted Force that improves the energy field. That means the energy power value, so the damage absorption value, so the total power of the damage shield, the flat damage reduction, let's call it this way. So it will be a little multiplier for the 665. Or we can choose Boost, that is reduces the shield's discharge time, so that means the fixed 60 seconds cooldown, just like in case of the Dashing Alacrity, and I would like to choose that to reduce it from 60 to 40. So let's choose Boost. Okay, so we have now 40 seconds fixed cooldown, so totally a 47.3 seconds regeneration and 22.3 seconds duration. So very soon we will reach 50% uptime on Divine Protection, and at very high levels of Divine Protection we can even reach little bit higher duration than the total regeneration, but that's a late game thing, that's a late game story. But for the Dashing Alacrity, it's a mid game story, so it's way easier to reach it in case of Dashing Alacrity. Okay, so far so good. We have a level 16, but we have a level 16 here, okay, and we have level 11, and we also have level 11. Okay, so I can trade now Dashing Alacrity runes because it's still at relatively lowish levels. Okay. Nice. I had warding energy runes, and warding energy is a combat art in Rever Technology aspect, but I'm not learning it just right now because for this build it will be a little bit later, or way later, combat art, but it's a very useful and very strong combat art. But it's also a damage shield, just like Divine Protection, but this is a buff damage shield, but it's weaker, therefore, than Divine Protection. I would like to use Divine Protection because it's a buff, and we currently have 2 buffs. By the way, let's just increase our Dashing Alacrity. So currently our maximum buff is 2, and we will need concentration level 75, so concentration mastery. So once we reach level 75 concentration, we will gain another active buff slot here, so we can have 3 active buffs, but again we have to be level character level 75 for that, so that's a way later thing. Okay, but now we are progressing really well. We are level 21. We have a nice damage, by the way, with our big fucking gun. And now we started to find some set items, and maybe I can... Okay, we have a little bit of gold. So let's search blacksmith. Here is one blacksmith, okay. I would like to also show how much it costs and how this forgery works. There are multiply blacksmiths here, there are multiply NPCs in every type in this film. It's a really large town. Okay, so we can speak with the blacksmith dude. Again, we can buy armor pieces here also, but I'm not interested now in that. Okay, so we could insert runes, jewelry, and some also special, these are called blacksmith arts. Let's take, for example, this little leg guard that is giving us +1 level to battle stance. Okay, so there are also different quality sockets. This item, for example, has a silver and a golden socket, so you can see the difference between the colors. There is also bronze one. This is a bronze one, so the bronze one is the weakest, silver is stronger than the bronze, and the gold is the strongest one. Okay, so in case of a silver, maybe it's better if I just show first the bronze. So in case of a bronze socket, we can insert runes, so these runes, and they will give +1 level to one specific combat art, and they will also have a little... So for example, the battle stance one is nice because it gives damage mitigation physical +2.5%, so a little bonus apart from the +1 level for that combat art. And we can also insert blacksmith arts. So these are the 3 blacksmith arts. The first one is enhance, that is +2% chance for critical hit, and -6.1% regeneration time, and this is a global regeneration time reduction. So just like, for example, the concentration, so the bonus that we get from the concentration skill, but again everything is separate and multiplicative. So this is not added to the concentration bonus and applied together. No, this is a completely separate multiplier, this 6.1%. Okay, and we can also use place Enil, that is plus armor percentage and plus defense value percentage, and wet, that is plus damage, that is all damage, so all damage types, and attack value. So this is like an offensive, this is like a defensive, and this is for managing regeneration times. And so let's place this one. This is costs only 2,260 gold because the original item is not expensive. It's just 616 gold, so it's a cheap item, and it's also a bronze slot. So okay, I will forge it. So now we have this integrated or placed into our item. So you can see this item have now extra chance to critical hits and a little bit of regeneration time. By the way, let's check an item, this that has silver socket. It's now way more expensive, almost 6,000 gold, because the item itself is also more expensive, and this is also silver socket. Okay, let's have a little bit more regeneration reduction. Let's now check our regenerations. So our Archangel's Wrath is not like 6 or 5 seconds, now it's just 4.2 seconds. These are not significantly, these buffs won't gonna significantly reduce because they have a fixed cooldown. The fixed cooldown 40 seconds is not affected by any of this reduction. By the way, I do not need the pelting strike. Okay. Cool. Okay, and let's check how it costs if we would like to forge these blacksmith combat arts into a set item. So these items have a very high value, almost like 8,000 gold, but the chest piece is 28,000 gold, so that is the most expensive. So let's start with these cheaper ones, for example the gloves. If I would like to forge this enhance into the gloves, now it's 26,000. Okay, So even the so it's very expensive. Okay, I won't gonna forge. I will just take this out. Okay, so it's 26,000 gold. I think the value or the price will be the same or similar. Yeah, because these all have similar price. And let's check the garment of the Celestial. That is very expensive item. It's now 92,000. To just one little modification. So of course I won't gonna modify this. Okay, but we have gold to modify or alter. By the way, from these blacksmith combat arts, I'm just interested in the enhance, because I would like to manage, I would like to reduce the regeneration of my Archangel's Wrath. So the first one is very expensive, but the second one after this is always way cheaper. So it's like plus 2,000 gold. Okay, so for 28,000 we can have 2 of this. And the difference between silver, bronze and gold sockets, the silver has a little bit of extra multiplier. So for example, every modification will be like, I don't know exactly, 10% stronger in a silver socket compared to a bronze, and maybe even 10% stronger in a gold socket. So in a silver socket this is not 6.1% regeneration time, but I don't know, 6.7%. So the silver sockets will give a little bit of extra, and the gold sockets also. Okay, so that's forge. So now we have 12.6% regeneration time reduction total from two blacksmith arts that have 6.1. So totally they should be 12.2. But because we have a silver and the gold socket, that's why this is 12.6. So a little bit of extra. Okay, we still have a little gold, and our Archangel's Wrath is 3.8 regeneration, and we still have some items that are not that expensive. So I will also place an enhance or enhances here. Okay, so now it's 3.4 seconds, and maybe we have the gold, so I will place also enhances into the gloves. Okay, cool, but this is too expensive, the garment of the Celestial. Okay, nice. We still have a very bad wings. We would like to find some better wings. Okay, anyway, now we have a 3.1 seconds recharge of Archangel's Wrath, and do not forget, every weapon hit of ours will reduce it by 0.4 seconds extra, and even the hit from the Archangel's Wrath itself. So basically, if we hit with it, it counts as a 2.7 seconds, because yeah, we have this reduction. Okay, so this is the forgery, or not all of it, but a little bit of forgery. So now we have a relatively okay-ish regeneration time in Archangel's Wrath. Once we will build up or build down our regeneration time here to 1 second or 1.5 seconds, so from that point we can start continuously spamming it instead of normal weapon attacks. So that is the reason why I did not learn tactics lore. That would give us weapon attack damage, so with normal attacks, normal weapon attacks, and also with attacks, of course, because these are all using weapon attacks. But I would like to spam this Archangel's Wrath, so that's why I went with river technology lore only. Okay, so that was for now. Let's save a little. And do not forget, very likely at the next part we will immediately have 1 extra skill point and attribute point, because we did this Feed the Poor quest, so I hope we will get that. And we also solved so we get rid of the alien who terrorized the innocent people with its flying saucer in Ankaria. Okay, so that was the second part. Thank you for watching. I will be back with the next part, and farewell.